Hello. Happy New Year. How's it going, everyone?
It's my fault he's late. I'm sorry.
Why?
I took too long to make tea.
Naomi was making tea. Yes. No, it wasn't anything sexual, you weirdos.
Why would you even bring that
Because
up?
they were saying it in the chat.
No, they weren't.
How much you want to bet?
No dollars.
How much you want to bet? You can scroll up. Maybe probably rung in the new year on his chocolate ring, and he needs to recover.
Yeah, but that's fine.
You know what?
That was last night.
You get pinches. You get pinches now.
Stop.
How's it going, everyone? What's going on?
Thank you, oversized trash panda.
15-minute tea? Well, Naomi needs 4 minutes to steep it at least. Has to be 4. 4 minutes. And then also you have to boil the water. They have to put the stuff in.
Listen, it's cold here today, and the water took a longer time to boil than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lost and Latte over on Twitch. What's going on, everyone? Here, let's... Hello, everyone. Get your coffee ready. Post your coffees in the chat. My couplets, my Cuppachinos.
Oh.
Happy New Year, Devin. Naomi, not Naomi.
Yep.
Stop dinging into the mic. Only I can make annoying noises. Thank you for joining the club, Mr. Bruh. Do you still stream with Lilith? It's IRL is getting in the way of her being able to do it.
Yep. That's
So,
why I'm here. To
yeah.
be another annoying feminine voice.
Oh, Naomi. They keep calling you Naomi. That's your new name now, is Naomi. I know you hate it too, don't you?
No, listen, the only time I ever get annoyed is when I introduce myself as Naomi, and specifically say Naomi, and then they're just like, oh, hi, Naomi, what a pretty name. And I'm just like, okay, listen.
Naomi?
Yeah,
Naomi?
I've seen my name spelled so many different ways because of elementary school, it's honestly insane.
Yandere Dev posted an apology. I don't know what's going on with that, man. You gotta like DM me something on Discord. Okay, so listen. I was gone for like a week. We were out of town for a while. And also we chilled out and relaxed a bit. What did you put on Toronto accent with? Calm down, you fuck. The Toronto accent is just it's just a Muslim accent at this point.
It's racist.
No, it's not. Muslims aren't a race.
Well, whatever. Is that racist if I say whatever? Are we both racist?
Based. We're basist.
No. Well,
We call Naomi Nilly. That'll be your nickname. Hey, Nilly.
Nilly.
Hey, Nilly. Okay, listen. So it's a new year. It's a new dev, kinda.
No.
I worked out this morning for the first time in like 3 weeks. It was great.
See, I got woken up, and then Dev woke me up, and then
Actually, we should talk about what woke us up.
No, and then
we should talk about what woke us
no, we
up.
should not. And then
We should talk about what
and then I couldn't go back to sleep, so I didn't sleep well.
Here.
So it was not a new day for Naomi.
It's gonna come up on the stream at some point. So
then just let it come up naturally.
Hold on, without saying any details, because it's not our story to tell. All right, Dave, my editor and best friend since we were like 5 years old, and his girlfriend Dom. If you know them, if you watch the gaming streams, they showed up last night after a party, very drunk and very loud.
Yeah, I was sleeping, and then
then you got woke up. you were woken up, and he was like, but yeah. So I mean, it's New Year's Eve. You want to have a party, not a big deal. Just how it is,
Yep.
It's New Year's Eve. Well, you do your thing, right? But it was loud, and you got woken up, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're sleeping it off. $5 from right here in the Lady Company. Thank you. Remember, people, this is the year of the bleachers. If she's cute and brown, pin him down. Brazil and Spain did nothing wrong. Or America to the natives. Based. If she's cute and brown, pin him down. Based.
No.
Gotta bleach him.
No.
Why not?
Because bleaching is painful to the skin.
No, use my dick.
Your dick is nothing to sneeze at, so.
You know what?
Ow!
You're gonna, what?
Ow! Stop! Ow! That hurts. Actually.
Yes, it is.
Stop!
That's the point.
Ow!
PC $10. Happy New Year, Devin, Naomi. Any resolutions for the year? Well, obviously lose weight, right? We still plan to move come April or May, so like now is the time to start making like meaty. Do you spill tea? Now's the time to start making like medium term preparations to move. I almost said reparations. PC.
Yeah, I deserve reparations from you.
You know what?
Stop it.
Thanks for the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Very appreciated. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Okay, you take too long to talk. We have packages. Go open them.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Do you do that last?
No, I'm doing that after I do my talking. There's community announcements, and then packages if we have them, and then articles.
But there's
So-
no announcements.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not. We haven't done
I'm just gonna
anything.
slap you every time you open your fucking mouth. Okay, listen. I've been gone for a week. I have done some of the back end work that I intended to do, but I did like half of it. I needed like another week, frankly, to do even more. But I mean, I'm still gonna return to making videos and streams. I'll try to like inch out whatever it is I have to do in the meantime. Probably gonna include some new music, some new artwork for the channel. I think it's finally time to do the name change.
No, is it?
Yep.
After
Yep.
a bajillion years?
Yep.
So no one can recognize you and you lose all your viewers?
Maybe that'll happen. I think we're gonna change the name of the channel, guys. It's SFO was from 2008 or 2009, and it's time for it to change. You won't even review anime on this channel anymore. You haven't done an anime review since Attack on Titan season 1.
Well, what's the new name gonna be?
Well, I'll just wait for that. Arkin, $10. Dev, yum. Goyslop, yum. Diabetes. Naomi, Dev, you fat asshole. We're going out in 5 minutes. Just wait. Dev, shut up. Woman, I'm having my heart attack. Naomi, Retro's into chicks. Naomi is into chicks.
I mean, I am into chicks.
Naomi's bi, dude.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, I made a mistake.
Your previous long-term relationship before me was with a girl. Wasn't it?
Yes.
I said relationship.
Yeah, no, that's why I paused.
Not just people you fucked, you goddamn harlot. Stug. Thank you. Happy New Year. It's time to get started on your free will video because I need to fill these 150 characters. Also, I want it. It is time, isn't it? Yeah.
Name is Cuckcast. Yes.
Don't change the name. Here, it might be one of those things where because here's the thing: if you go to James Rolfe's channel, like Angry Video Game Nerd, it's called Cinemassacre, but the URL of the channel is still James Nintendo Nerd, and the show is called Angry Video Game Nerd, and the company or the channel title is Cinemassacre, right? So it'll probably be one of those things where like you'll still see the like SFO around. You'll still see SFO around. However, and it'll still be the channel title for sure, or the channel URL for sure. But I think I want to change the actual branding of the channel. It's time. It's time. Something to like more suit what I'm doing.
Sure. But I mean, your title suits you so well. Except I'm more of an otaku than you.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, you watch more anime than I do. Yeah.
Well, I want to, but now that I've lost some of my streaming services, I haven't been watching.
Just fucking pirate it, dude.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. That requires me going to the computer.
Amazing
lay in
Atheist
bed
changed
all
his
day.
name to TJ Kirk and his subs went down. He changed his name back, but still hasn't recovered. Here's the thing. I don't think SFO has staying power like Amazing Atheist did, dude. That was like a decent name. SFO is not. Everyone that I've talked to said that my name is a fucking terrible name for a channel. It's probably been a boat anchor around my neck all these years. It's probably true, to be honest. It's a terrible name.
But it's true. Which was what makes it ironically funny.
I might call like I might even call like the company SFO. You know?
You do what you want. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I'll change the name. If it falls apart, then I'll change it back. I don't care that much. Fuck it. Who cares? By the way, did you guys like Naomi's voiceover in the Skullgirls video?
So many did and so many did not.
Yeah.
Short fat otaku becomes short fat
Short
Canadian.
fat ontologist. Isn't that like a cancer? Like a cancer doctor?
No, that's an oncologist.
Oh yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Wilson was, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, Dev, you're not a developer.
So I do have some plans for the new year. I have a question for Naomi. Has she ever shot a gun?
I have actually. My grandfather.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, my grandfather took me shooting rifles a little bit.
Oh yeah. Also, if you search SFO, you get the San Francisco airport.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I should change it. I should change it. Okay. So listen. Basically, yeah, the name and branding change will come soon-ish, probably sometime this month. I'm gonna keep uploading all those all those demonetized videos to the side channel. That'll happen too. Which means, by the way, that the conservative media analysis video will come back. What else? What else? Would you stop?
Stop. Okay, just fucking talk.
You know
Jesus.
what? You know what? You know what? You get pinched for that. Here, let me do it.
I swear to fucking God.
Yeah. Keep the name. You can put our anime reviews. So you have to content with this documentary isn't getting done. Thanks, decking Dev's Walls. So, when we move Dev's Walls, are you just gonna like cling to the underside of the U-Haul
I assume.
the entire ride?
Yeah. Just in the shadows.
So yeah, basically, here's a few things that like I've already gotten new artwork done for the gaming channel, and some new artwork done for the politics stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So those branding changes will probably come in sometime this month. The new Discord is still something that's underway. I still got to figure that out. Basically, last week I listed off a bunch of things that I had to get done over the course of the week that I was gone. I got done like half of them. The other half I'm probably going to roll out over the course of the next month. So things are looking okay. And yes, new videos are coming, including new big videos. All right. So, oh yeah, in terms of the gaming stuff, Dave approached us and was like, do you guys want to do like Halo?
Yes.
Like Halo co-op? It's probably time for us to do Halo co-op, isn't it?
Listen, it's been years since we should have done Halo
Yeah, I know.
co-op.
Like the original? Yeah. I've wanted to do it on the gaming channel for a while, so I guess we'll do that. Rest us as short, fat Canadian.
Super old ass fucking games that
Mario RPG just came out.
That no one fucking cares about. We could be playing shit like Halo.
You know what? I'm gonna bonk you.
Stop.
Luke says, "Hit him, Naomi." Giga chat. Let's see here. What else? $2 from what you missed. Dev, check Discord DMs. I checked a bunch. I'll check some more later. Yes. Well, do you think otherwise? Subbed from Jadaski. He just subbed. Get her, Dev. Nice.
I'd say thank you, but then
your
message
get
makes
it.
me not want to.
Anyway, basically, I did spend. Here, hold on. I relaxed a bit too much during my week off. That's for sure. But I did spend a bunch of it doing things that you can't really see from the outside, like basically back end organization. Like I had to get some scripts together, get some sources together. For example, like I am going to be doing sometime probably in the next 6 to 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to do a video about the January 6th riot. I'm definitely going to do a video about the voter fraud claims from 2020.
It's all old news.
It's all old. Here's the thing, like
do something interesting, not things
shut
that you're arguing about people with on Twitter.
You know what? Come here.
Stop it. Stop it. Ow, ow.
So, the reason that I'm doing them now is because all the court cases are going through. All right? I'm going to do deep dives on these topics because now we actually have a lot more evidence. So, I'm going to do those for sure. I'm definitely going to do a few videos on Trump and his faults, a few videos on Biden and his faults. Basically, I have like a kind of a plan for how 2024 is going to roll out in terms of large videos. So, yeah.
Oh my God, that's right. Steamboat Willie is in public domain now. I remember. Mm-hmm. Shit.
Steamboat Willie's in public domain.
Just call your channel
for the
Steamboat Willie.
Thanks for the $5, Majestic Star Duel. That's appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah, anything else? Know about?
No, dude, SFO can be Steam Float Ollie.
Ugh.
That's
an even worse name.
Oh yeah, guys, I made the trucker video already. I just deleted it before I put it out. Sorry. I have to remake it. Sorry, I have to do it again. Sorry. Okay, so guess what else happened, friends?
What else happened?
We got sent some packages.
We did.
And by the way,
I picked them up.
If you want to send us packages, here's our current P.O. box. So write that down, put all your shit in a box, and send it to us, okay?
Please, not literal.
Fondue, $5. Happy New Year and the name change. Oh, Devocracy is a contrast to Deva. Welcome to the Devocracy. Here's the thing, like Aristocracy already does that because her name's Eris, so she has Aristocracy. I'd be ripping her off.
Yeah. Also, you do not have a noble bone in your body.
No, devocracy is a play on democracy, which is the opposite of nobility. You fucking clown shoe ass motherfucker. Okay.
You said, oh no, I messed up aristocracy.
You don't need to pronounce my name. What the
Never
fuck?
mind.
What the fuck name is this, dude? You don't need to pronounce my name. Can you play chess? I just want to throw somebody in. Don't know what to ask you. Happy New Year. Thanks very much, dude. Appreciate it for the £5.
I can play really bad at chess.
Okay, so let's find it. Here we go. So here's the camera. Let's move the mic a little bit, and that's Naomi's hand, and this is my hand. Okay, we're gonna move the keyboard. Is that the proper place? No. Yeah, I'll have to move it over here. Okay, hold on.
Wow.
So much shit on the fucking desk.
There's not even that much stuff on your desk.
Yeah, yours is way fucking worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smaller.
Fuck you. All these crumbs, dude. I'm just like, I'm gonna brush them on you.
Why?
That's what you get for being so mean to me.
Asshole. Jesus. Open up your stupid packages before I stab you with a knife.
Anyone see what's happening with Xanderhal? I did. It's funny. Basically, I'll need to do the Keffels video at some point, because guess what, guys? For those of you who haven't paid attention, Keffels admitted that all of that donation money she took for the anti-kiwi farms, none of it was used for that. And she also admitted that it wasn't. She admitted during her drama with Xanderhal that it wasn't kiwi farm stalkers that drove her out of Canada. Drove her out. It was her ex. She just straight up admitted it, and now no, it went completely under the radar. It is time to do the Keffels video, guys. Okay, so here's the unboxing knife. If you watch me on my unboxing channel, you'll remember this green knife. I always use it to unbox things. And we have. I don't want to show off his address.
It's on both sides.
Okay, I'm just 3. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. No. The lady actually had to like tear off the extra thing, and on one of these I had to pay for customs. So I don't remember which one though.
How much was it?
Like $15.
Well, it says COD right there. $15. Yeah. This thing has the address of the guy that sent it to us all over it, so I can't even show you the box.
Then just open it up from here.
Just show him just the tip.
Nah.
Show him the tip. Stab it in there, Naomi. Are you seriously not use a fucking knife?
I don't want to hurt your desk.
Dude, when we move, we're throwing the desk out. It sucks.
No, I don't want to hurt
It's held up by,
other
like,
things
string.
on your desk, you stupid fuck.
Rip. That's just a loud rip, dude. It's like louder than normal paper. Okay, what's inside? What do we got?
I don't know.
What do we got?
I can't get it out.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, we're gonna throw that over there.
Wait. Is there more? Yes.
Okay, so we'll... Wow, so on the package inside... Hold on. On the package inside is also his fucking address. What the fuck, dude?
Well,
Okay.
listen, I don't think that's his fault. I think that's Canada Post's fault.
I'm gonna read this. Just wait. Before you open it up, just
Listen,
wait.
it's
Just
gonna
wait.
take a minute
Stop.
to open. So just read the letter while I do it. It's more efficient.
We're not here for efficiency. We're here
I'm
to...
here for efficiency.
Shut up. Okay. Dude, this is like... It's like written... Look at this. It's like written in, like, serial killer font.
That's not serial killer font. That's
Right
how
here,
people
we're-
rate things.
Okay. Salutations, short fat otaku. I'm an infrequent viewer of yours, but I do religiously watch D&D Kingdoms with you, Arch, Rags, V, and Sargon. I also watch another YouTuber, Habitual Line Crosser, who does comedic short videos, where he superimposes his eyes and mouth over countries and various military weapon systems. I think I've seen that, actually. Yeah. He specifically has an ongoing joke that Canada is a war criminal because of the burning of Washington, D.C. in the War of 1812. From that, he sells a gimmick shirt online that plays on that running joke. When I saw it, I immediately thought of you, so consider this a Christmas gift.
It's red, so it matches Christmas.
See, you already spoiled it!
Christmas. Red. Yes.
Manifesto Sans, that's what it is, yeah.
On the floor.
So you put everything else. Hide the fucking thing! You did it! You revealed his... I can't believe it, Naomi!
I didn't know there was even more!
That's why you shouldn't do it right away. You revealed his address to the public. I can't believe you, Naomi.
Listen.
Okay, show it on the screen.
Oh my god. That's too big.
I'm not that fat, dude. Come on.
No, listen. There's multiple shirts in here.
Oh, are there 2? Okay,
Yeah.
you ordered 2. Check it out. Okay. When the sorry stops, the war crimes start. And it's like evil Canada.
Accurate.
Well, thanks for the shirts, guys. Thanks for the shirts. Put 'em over there. Oop. Let's continue. I ordered 2 sizes, large and extra extra large, so hopefully one of them fits you. Example, habitual line crosser videos featuring Canada. Chinese sub in the Taiwan Strait. I must request a character emergent. This message, okay, yeah. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your friends and family. Also, you more often have more rational and sound arguments and conclusions than V when you argue with him on the Archcast. Oh! Oh! Thank you very much, Patrick. Appreciated. P.S. If you feature this package or this letter in a video or stream in which let me know, I can be reached at there's email. PPS, I made my mom listen and watch your Slopgate video and she found the whole topic ridiculous. You made your mom watch my videos? Sorry, Mom. Anyway, thanks very much for the letter, dude. Appreciate it. And thank you for the shirts. So, package 2. From Santa's Workshop, the North Pole. Contents a Chris. Hold on. Is there a. What the fuck? Wow, it literally does say there's a place in Tampa, Florida called Santa's Workshop, and that's the address.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Listen, Santa has
Express
to have a place
reindeer
to be.
delivery. Sleigh mail postage paid. Let's see. A special Christmas gift from Santa Claus. Am I doing this one?
Yep.
Why? Because I yelled at you for the last one?
Yep.
Oh. Naomi's been abused righteously. Yeah, I cut something. Oh, it was just bubble wrap. I just cut bubble wrap. Okay. I can't. It's DeSantis' workshop in Florida. I know Destiny lives in Florida. I know Sitch lives in Florida. I know my parents are snowbirds to Florida every fucking year. I can't get it off. God.
Ow.
Sorry. Sorry, your boobs are in the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get this out of here. How do we get this off? Oh, no, hold on. Just rip it. You want to pop it? Oh, dude. Okay, that's enough of that before we go all autismo. Okay, hold on. Wait, before we do anything with this. Here, no. Here's bubble wrap. Here's bubble wrap. Okay. Wait. Hey, chat.
Oh, God, that's so loud!
Yeah! Oh! Okay. What's wrong?
Ow.
Should we untie it?
Sure.
That's a Hello Kitty wrapping.
Ah.
You just noticed it?
Yes.
Why do you double knot it and then bow it? Okay.
That's how you keep the bow in. It's also how you tie your shoes.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. It's actually a gift. I've wrapped the ribbon around Naomi's mouth. She now can no longer speak. Do you want to...
Nope, you got this one.
Why?
I believe in your skills.
But I'm usually one of those autismos that like doesn't really open it and saves the paper for later. And I kind of do want to save Hello Kitty paper. God damn it, Naomi! Why would you do this? Fine. Man creates awesome gifts.
Man crates.
Man crates?
Man crates.
Oh, dude.
On the floor.
You're cleaning this up, by the way.
Nah.
You never clean anything else up, so.
Nah.
It says.
Man crates.
It says drum roll, please.
Wait.
Hey, National Lampoon. Wait, elbow grease not included is what it says on the sides. That's enough. Okay. Let's open the. Okay.
Someone made the.
Hold on.
No, wait.
Nope. We're gonna show we're gonna show them.
Alright, ready? Someone made the naughty list this year.
Okay, what is this? You're a big deal. We don't know who you are, or what you did, but it must have been truly spectacular to warrant such a celebration. Man creates gift is amazing. What is it?
It's a hammer that I can kill you with.
Why is it? Why is it a hammer?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Why do you wait?
Bonk,
It's a hammer.
bonk, bonk.
Stop.
Bonk.
And safety glasses.
I can't wear those. I don't know what this is. Is this coal? I think it's coal.
Oh.
Oh my god, are we supposed to smash the coal? Can we do it on your desk?
Hold on.
I can't get it out.
Okay.
It is coal! I'm gonna smash it.
Just wait before you smash it. I said just wait. Go ahead and smash it, but don't light it. So are we literally supposed to smash the coal?
I'm gonna smash it. Ready? Which side should I use? This side?
You're making such a fucking mess, Naomi.
I'm ready. One. Wait. One.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Ooh, it was loud. It also broke nothing.
It also broke nothing. There's the hammer, but where's the sickle? Stop my monitors! Okay. Take the fucking... No, wait. Take this out.
Wait, you want to do it on your desk? It's worse.
Well, okay, here we go.
You're gonna break it.
Okay, ready?
Guys, this is a really hard piece of coal.
You know what? We'll combine the
No.
knife with the hammer.
No. No.
Oh. Well.
Listen, Dev can't break the coal either, you fucks.
No, I can hit it way harder than this. I just don't want to destroy my fucking everything.
Well, listen, that's also what I was trying to do. You guys are so mean to me. All of you, including you.
I might have ruined the knife.
Yeah, that's what I assumed you were gonna do, you fucking maroon. No more green knife, guys.
Okay. You're gonna do a big hit. Nope. I don't want to hit the mic. Here, I gotta move the mic out of the way, okay? Okay.
We'll just yell louder.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'm gonna move my phone. This is the best gift.
There we go.
Did
I
it break?
broke it. Yes.
It broke.
What's in there?
Something that we have to break the other side to get. It's a card of some sort.
Don't show them. It might be like a there's a number there. Don't show that. Yeah.
Well, that's why I was showing the front.
Well, I don't fucking know what you're doing. Oh, your hands are so dirty now. So are
They're
mine.
yours.
Yeah. Naomi's become a coal burner, guys.
I feel like that's an innuendo, and I don't know what that means.
It's a racist term for a white woman who fucks black men.
Well, 1, I never have, and 2, don't be racist!
Okay, here we go. Oh my god. It's not breaking, guys! Who the fuck sent this to us?
Also, Dave's yelling from the other room.
Yeah, of course he is. He's just being dumb. It won't come out. Yeah, there's smoke in the room now, dude.
There's not smoke
Yes, there
in
is.
the room, you fucking
Yes.
exaggerator.
You know, I'm gonna hit you with this. It's like a decent little hammer, too. Like, it's actually worth keeping after this hammer. Oh, the camera? Don't worry. The camera is the 720p piece of shit that I bought in like 2007 to talk to my parents while I was off at university. It's like, it's a piece of shit.
It is a sturdy piece of coal. It won't come out.
Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again.
You gonna try it from the other side or the top?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Fucking know, dude. Okay. Like.
You just said not to
Yeah,
show
I know,
them the
but
back.
I gotta do it somehow. Okay, I'm gonna try this on the other side. Okay. Just break. There we go. I got a piece off. Okay, hold on. Nope, it's still stuck. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, it's all out. Okay.
What is it? Is there more?
It says you still. It's covered in coal, by the way. You still deserve something nice.
Ah.
On the back, here's a code. The code's covered in coal. I can't even read it. Oh, it is a $50 gift card.
To
Man Crates. This company.
Search up this website, please, because I need to know what they sell. Because also this is hilarious.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this onto your computer. Okay, all this coal
Why?
dust.
Don't throw it on my computer.
We just
It's so
cleaned this
neat.
room too, and now it's like fucking. God damn it! Okay, thank you for the $50 of coal dust, dude. Is it actually like burnable? Could we burn it?
It said not to light it on fire.
We'll just try it outside. I mean, not to damage that, right? So what we'll do is like we'll go in the backyard. We'll just light it up and see what happens.
I'm also gonna throw this on the floor.
Do not throw it. Do not
Throw.
make a fucking mess of shit.
Like you do all the time with your coal gifts.
What's over there, Naomi? What's on the ground right there, Naomi?
Coal gifts.
You know what? Oh.
No, 5-0.
Okay, here's the thing.
5-0.
50. Here's the thing, guys. I was definitely capable of hitting it harder, for sure. However, I just didn't want to... Oh my god, there's so much...
Stop it!
You gotta clean it up. You
Not on to me.
made a mess. Okay, listen. I was definitely capable of hitting it harder, for sure. For sure. But I didn't want to damage anything, because like my monitor's here, the camera, the other monitor, the table, the keyboard, like everything was right here. If it was just like me just whacking it full strength, I'd probably break it in one hit. It felt kind of weak, but I couldn't go 100%. Cope, damn, fuck you, Sammy. So whoever sent us this, thank you. Did you destroy it?
I didn't. I was trying to see if there's numbers or anything underneath.
Let me see.
No. You're doing stuff.
Okay, so. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway. Bro drank the weakness potion, can't even craft torches. Fuck you. Okay, so. God damn it. You all suck. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the $50. Thank you for the fun piece of coal. It was definitely an experience. If you want to send us more, there it is. There's the P.O. box.
Only coal, though.
Oh my god, there's so much of it. There's so fucking...
Best gift ever.
You know what? What should we do with the coal, actually? Like, coal is useful.
I'll make it into activated charcoal and I'll use it as a toothpaste.
Is it real coal? Deb, you should invest in a soy bot. Fuck off, Artemis. Fuck you. Oh, Artemis, by the way, you know how yesterday you sent me, hey, we don't trust the January 6th commission because they deliberately withheld evidence from House Republicans? I looked into that. That's not true, man. There's so many things that like go viral on Twitter, but then you look into it and it's like a wild fucking headline from some alt media source, and then you look into it and it's like, oh, it's actually completely reasonable and isn't anything crazy. Happens all the fucking time because Twitter's insane. Dev, do you need a handle to open your Soylent? Fuck you. Dev believes that the establishment tells him. No, I just don't believe people who are on the outside unless they have some proof. The first fight of the year, people. That's not true. Yeah, it's not true. No. So what what actually happened was that they misplaced some of the tapes that were part of the January 6th commission, but they had full transcripts of the tapes.
See, you're looking at me and explaining this, and I don't care.
You don't give a shit? Yeah.
No, because we already had this conversation, like, a couple sips ago.
Did we?
And I don't care.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a different conversation, but still.
It's the same!
They misplaced the tapes. Like, they were legitimately lost. And here's the thing. There were more damning tapes that weren't lost. So I don't believe that they, like, mysteriously vanished or something. Wait. Like, oh, someone threw them out and we're just saying they vanished. I'm not...
Tapes that went lost? Are we talking about Hunter Biden?
No. It was a different fucking thing. Oh. It's January 6th riot stuff. Okay.
You see how much I tune you out?
Yeah, I know. Dev begs Naomi to open his pickle. Listen, okay, you know what's funny? Naomi can't open a fucking water bottle. She'll come to me and be like, can you open this water bottle? I'll be like, yes, of course, Naomi.
Mean thing.
Okay. So basically, some tapes went missing, legitimately went missing. They weren't like secretly thrown out and then claimed to have gone missing. Because there were more damning tapes that were left in. However, they had full transcripts and recordings of the tapes when they were presented to the commission. So like they didn't have the originals, but they still had all the content. And this mistake got blown up into a giant Twitter fucking firestorm of rightoids saying they're deliberately destroying evidence. Oh my God. And it's like, oh, dude, all right. It keeps happening, man. It keeps happening. Like I've noticed that like right-wingers will find one instance of something that is easily explainable and turns out to actually be completely reasonable, and they blow it up into a massive fucking insane conspiracy. It's like, all right, dude, calm the fuck down with that shit.
Can we do fun articles now instead of talking about this?
Sure. We can do. Yep.
Okay.
And why should we believe that they were misplaced?
No, shut up!
I'm answering this.
No, you already
shut
said.
Up. No. Here, Karma's. Here's the thing. You have recordings and transcripts already. You're not missing any information. Okay, all right, dude. Like...
No.
Was there any
there has not been. There is the one that you just
Thanks
skipped.
for all the super chats, guys. $10 from Antelope the Greek. Decided summaries and video essays aren't enough and started reading Wealth of Nations and Open Letter to Progressives. But what political/philosophical books do you recommend for a liberal centrist? Oh, man.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah, Naomi! Something usually includes conspiracy. No, it's not, Brent. That's ridiculous. Oh, fuck. I mean, I had a pretty decent list on Twitter. But
no, only my recommendation is needed. Let us move on.
God damn it. Okay. Anyway, Artemis can reply to that, but he has to do it with a very big super chat. All of the super chats will be ignored. It's got to be 3 digits from Artemis. I see how much money he's throwing around, and Lord, I want that for me. Okay, here. Anyway, whoever sent the box of coal, even though it was annoying, thank you. Appreciate it.
It wasn't annoying. That was great.
I'm going to assume that was Sammy. Because Sammy said that she sent a Christmas gift. And that wasn't Sammy, unless Sammy's name is Patrick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So,
thank you, Sammy, for the box of fucking coal.
Listen, that was...
Or whoever it was, thank you.
That was a great Christmas gift.
It was fun, yeah.
If we hadn't had to do it on your desk, it would have been better.
Santa G.
Yeah,
Santa G. All right.
Like,
let's go.
You should make one actual recommendation. Just one, though.
Look,
you can literally just look at the fucking bookshelf at the top of your head. Just pick a book.
I mean, fucking...
Any book. Just pick a book.
Shut up. The Open Society and Its Enemies by Popper's pretty good.
Okay, there you go. No, that's it. There's one. I said only one.
There's also Hannah Arendt's Origins of Totalitarianism. That's pretty good.
There.
Yes, it is. It's just behind some of the other books. The True and Only Heaven is very interesting. That's a very interesting book. The True and Only Heaven. No articles. Only arguing with chat. Whereas the trucker video in 2016 was stolen. I used to see them. I send annoying presents. I have no track record. Thank you, Sammy. Okay. Let's put this up here.
Goodbye, chat.
Thank you for all the support and all the donations, chat. Very appreciated. And now let's open up the articles for today. You guys ready?
No.
Hey, Dev, I heard you're being wrong about the safest and most secure elections of all time again. That's because you're a retard, Spooky. And I actually am correct. And I keep being proven correct. The more that I read about this shit, the more that I realize you guys are wrong and dumb. Okay, let's go. Democracy, the God That Failed is an anarcho-capitalist book, not a liberal book. No. Okay, let's go. Let's begin. Let's begin. First off, this got announced. There's been no article about it, but it's been announced a bunch on Twitter. This is the MIG switch, all right? It is a little switch cart that has a micro USB slot in the side. And basically, you guys remember the R4 carts? You guys remember the R4 carts? Hold on. R4.
The answer is no.
DS.
No one is as old as you.
Shut up. God damn it, Naomi. Hold on. Over the stretch brand at $5. Will the trucker video come out before or after Silk Song? Yeah, fuck you.
After.
Wholesaler, $2. Hi, Dev. Thank you for responding to my DMs. I am getting through DMs. Yes, I am.
You guys are
Spooky.
welcome.
Hold on. I'm more propaganda than you, so I'm well informed. Spooky, you literally get your opinions from Twitter randos. Shut the fuck up, all right? Like,
aren't you technically a Twitter rando?
yeah. But I'm sitting here reading, like, court documents. I'm reading testimonies.
So are they.
I'm reading all... No, they're not. They're reading, like, some retard Matt Walshite being like, breaking news in all capital letters on my Twitter account with no sources. Guess what happened? Biden just shit himself in the fucking Oval Office. It's like, okay, yeah, dude, sure.
Okay, one, base. Two. But Dev, you're on the outside, so we can't trust your opinion.
That's fine. Don't trust me. No, seriously, don't trust me. When I link court documents, go read the court documents for yourself. Don't trust me. Okay, yeah. Okay, listen. Happy New Year. Fuck you, Dev. Fuck you, chat. You cool, Naomi. Thanks. Spain. Okay, Armist Foul, $10. So to be clear, the January.
No, you said you'd ignore it.
Oh, it has to be large. No. I'm being dumb. I'm being stupid. Okay, here come in. Dev, I think you didn't read my $20 check. Yes, I did. I definitely did. Columbia. Where is it?
It's really high up there.
I remember it, dude. I remember reading it.
Go up anymore.
I will read it. I'll check it out over again. I'll read it at the end if I didn't, okay? But thank you, Lady Columbia. Artemis Fowl, okay, fine, $10. So to be clear, the January 6th mission was run by Democrats and now two disgraced never Trumpers. The reason the actual tapes are necessary is because the January 6th is a partisan committee by design. Bullshit. Completely fucking bullshit.
Alright, so I'm going on my phone until you're done this.
Okay, here's why it's bullshit, alright?
I don't care.
Okay, fine. You don't care? I'm telling them. Go on your phone. Okay, listen. Here's why it's bullshit, alright? We don't trust the commission because Democrats are on the commission. It's like, well, motherfucker. Why should anyone trust, for example, a 6-3 conservative Supreme Court judge, like Supreme Court? By the same logic, right? It's stupid, all right? Because people you don't like are on a commission or are part of a thing, that means you're not going to trust it. You need better reasoning than that. It could just be that you suck and you're wrong. Hey, Sitch and Adam. Wait, which one of you is it? Because you're actually on the official. You're on the official Sitch and Adam show, like, login. Yeah, I can literally hear.
I know you can.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Listen, I had to go back up to the one I wanted to go to.
Artemis, they used edited videos and had zero witnesses and only pushed a preconceived conclusion with zero transparency. Gotta prove that. You gotta prove that. You gotta prove that, dude.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, okay.
No, you just said you were done!
I read through the fucking commission, all right? And, like, Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so retarded. Like, they're bringing out like guys who work closely with Trump, guys who were like for the entire fucking 4 years they were sucking Trump's cock. All right, Attorney General Barr, he had his nose directly up Trump's asshole for 4 fucking years, and even he shows up and says, "Yeah, Trump fucked up." All right, when every single person is showing up and saying, "Hey, listen, we're all from different political points of view. We all supported Trump. Maybe we supported him, maybe we didn't. We all have and we're all saying, no, Trump fucked up here. He fucked up. All right." At some point, it's like, nah, there's too fucking much here. No. Never learn about the birds and bees. Shut up, Trump. No, go away.
You just threw it at the wall.
Sorry, I meant for it to hit something else. Don't do that. God damn it, Naomi. Monty Python, God voice, get on with it. Okay, we'll get on with it. Spooky, you're being stupid. Nope. You're sitting, okay, like, you're adding nothing to the conversation, Spooky. You're just like, you look wrong, and because you don't agree with me, you're obviously biased. Like, what the fuck? Okay. You guys, like, I swear to God. Trump derangement syndrome is very real, but there's also, like, Trump derangement syndrome, where you guys think that every single criticism of Trump is just, like, born out of bias and not out of actual legitimate points, and it's fucking tiring to deal with you. All right, Mergoot. Turn it off! Turn it off!
It's working!
Turn it off! God damn it, Naomi! Mergoot. V is read about systemic corruption in the U.S., especially at the state local level. Machine politics are corrupt. Yes and no. I think like local level politics have more options to be corrupt because there's less eyes on them. But you still have to prove corruption, right?
Listen, if you throw my phone at a wall and then it hits the wall, I have to have it on to make sure it still works. Fuck.
Ernest Fowl, $5. Dev, I don't care that Dems are on the commission. There was only 2 Republicans and both absolutely hated Trump, and they called that bipartisan. Do you know why, Artemis? Do you actually know why there were only 2 Republicans on the commission? Because I do. Do you know why? Do you fucking know, dude? Here, I'll add such an Adam as a moderator.
Why would you do that?
Because he's such an Adam. It's okay.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Divided normal Republican doesn't leave the General Commission, leaving only 2 for Trumpers. Can you tell me why? I can actually tell you why. I can tell you why, Artemis, because I looked into this. Guess what happened? So you had Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi goes to whoever was the Republican minority leader. Who was it? It wasn't Mitch McConnell, was it? Whoever it was. I remember reading up on this like 2 weeks ago, and she's like, "Okay, listen, we want more Republicans on this thing. Give me some people." And the Republicans refused to play ball. They were like, no, here, put on our guys and only our guys and do this. And like, they were being completely unreasonable. And Pelosi tried to negotiate with them. And it turns out that the Republicans just wouldn't fucking negotiate. So Pelosi just walked away and said, well, fuck you then. You don't get to be part of this. No, they were being absolutely unreasonable. They were being fucking ridiculous. And so they got shut out of the process. Anyway, let's continue. Let's not talk about this because Naomi is now losing it. I can tell she's mad right now. I can tell she's mad. Okay, ready to go?
I've been ready.
Let's go. Look at this. Okay, here. We're talking about the MIG switch, okay? I'm changing topic. We're talking about the MIG switch. Deb, you missed my super chat. You damn nerd. I'll read it out, all right? Oh my God, Spooky. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. You don't, like... You're so retarded. Play ball with our witch hunt or you hate our democracy. Do you want to be part of the process or not? Because if you're not part of the process, that guarantees that you will have no say in how the process goes. And now you're like, well, shit, the process came out entirely against me because you didn't participate, you fucking moron. Oh my God. It's like, I'm fine with people disagreeing with me, but it's so infuriating when they have no rational reason to disagree with me. They're just loonies. Me Too popularized the guilty until proven innocent thinking. Also, why should we negotiate with traitors? If you both see each other as traitors, then just go to war already. Like if there is no negotiation, then stop with the pretenses and have a civil war. You know, go for it. Emperor Creatine, stop getting one guide and get on with it. They shut themselves out of the process. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here, let's go. All right, enough. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, the MIG switch. I'm not talking about this anymore. If you super chat me about it, I will answer the super chat later. Okay, the MIG switch. So this came. I'm actually talking about it now anyway.
I know.
Okay. Well.
Talk.
Okay. The MIG switch is the only backup and development device for all Nintendo Switch consoles, regardless of their version, firmware, type. Okay, so here's the thing. All right. The MIG switch basically it is a little cart. There's been no articles about this, and
I don't know, I'm in the middle of reading a thing. You talk. I'll listen. I'm waiting.
What, Naomi? You know what? Okay. The MIG switch is the only backup development device for all Nintendo Switch consoles, regardless of their version, firmware, type, that does not require any installation or modification of console. So there's no articles about this, but a bunch of people on Twitter have been actually posting this and like saying this is big. So for those of you guys who remember the R4 on the Nintendo DS, I'll show it to you right now. Here you go. See, so there was tons of these R4 carts, right? And they were just little DS carts that you could put a mini SD or a micro SD into, right? And these were all over the fucking place. Like I still have one rattling around somewhere. Dave still plays on his old DS. There's like a 3DS one. But like basically you just put games, DS games on the thing, plug it into the cart, put it in your DS. These were a big deal back in the early 2010s and late 2000s, right? And basically, we've been kind of waiting for one for the Switch, basically since the Switch launches. And here it is. It's finally coming out. This will be available for sale, like by March of 2024. Like it's coming soon, and I'm like wholly on board with shit like this because yeah, you know what? Yes, I love pirating games. I'm a dirty, filthy pirate. But also, these sort of things allow you to like install custom modifications onto your console really easily. And I've always loved tinkering with consoles. So I'm actually very excited that this is coming. Of course, they say on the site, you will need a hacked Switch to back up games. However, they say like directly, like, listen, this isn't for piracy. Like, they outright say, where is it? Is it under product? Oh yeah, they say it comes with a MIG switch dumper to back up your legally owned Nintendo Switch games. So they're like, listen guys, this ain't for piracy. Don't use it for piracy. We're all going to use it for piracy. So actually really cool. Mickey Mouse went public domain for like 12 hours and somebody already made a horror game about him. Send me that. I'll bring it up right now. Send it to me. Hold on. So I'm actually really excited for this. What do you think about this, Naomi?
I was tuning you out and I was listening.
This is why. This is fucking why. You know what?
Listen, I understand you're excited about it, but it's not something that I personally care about, so...
Fuck you. Okay. Here. Naomi just posted this at me. Wow. Mickey Mouse went public domain for like 12 hours and somebody already made a horror game. This is the thing though. This is like Steamboat Willie era Mickey Mouse, right? So he has like the Steamboat Willie thing.
Yeah, that's who's in the public domain right now.
Yeah. That's wild, isn't it?
Yep.
That's something. Adam and Sitch keep ragging on Trump. Listen, I know that you guys are like enlightened centrists like me, right? Like I don't like Trump, but I also don't like a lot of what the left does either. You know, I kind of like Nikki Haley. If I were American, I'd probably like if it was like Kamala Harris versus Nikki Haley 2024, I'd probably vote Nikki Haley if I was an American. You know, because Kamala Harris is like a fucking nightmare. But yeah, dude, would you play this game?
I don't like horror games.
Did you see once Winnie the Pooh went public domain? People made like a Winnie the Pooh
horror game?
Horror movie.
That does not surprise me.
Did you see it?
No, I don't want to. I don't like horror.
I'm gonna show you real quick.
I don't want this.
I'll show it to them then. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yeah. Look at this shit, dude.
Awful. Why?
It's like an axe murderer movie. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It looks so fucking weird, doesn't it? Damn. I do like that Disney's kind of getting fucked.
Wait.
What?
Open up that picture of Piglet.
Oh, God.
And that one.
Oink, oink.
Boobs.
Oh, there are boobs, yeah.
I thought they were beach balls first.
Beach balls?
Yep. It's like, wait, there's two and they're really small. What's that? Oh, they're boobs.
Okay, let's continue on. What's the next article? Woman sues IVF clinic for wrongly implanting a male, not female embryo from her wife during IVF. She gave birth to a son and likened having a male fetus inside of her to rape.
Well, I learned new information today. I didn't know that you could pick the gender.
I think you can when you're doing IVF.
When you're doing IVF. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah. So basically, you had a lesbian couple who hate, and they're like...
They hate men, yes.
They're radical feminists who legitimately hate men.
Yeah.
And the fact that they put a boy into her, she's like, I was raped by the IVF clinic.
Yep, 100%.
That's fucking ridiculous!
Nope, 100%. She's totally in the right there. Everything's fine. Hope she wins her court case.
I'm gonna fucking rape you. Okay. A sexual assault... Oh, she was also sexual assault. Okay, is these them? Of course that's what they fucking are. Okay. A sexual assault survivor is suing a New York IVF clinic after allegedly broke an agreement to insert a female embryo inside of her. And she gave birth to a boy. All right, assistant...
Actually, that's a good point. How do they know that it's not a trans...
Oh, it could be...
baby.
Oh,
yeah.
maybe they're like TERFs. Maybe they're TERFs, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah. Because TERFs are also very radical, sure. Okay, anyway. A sex assault survivor is suing a New York IVF clinic after allegedly broke an agreement to insert a female embryo inside of her. And she gave birth to a boy. Holy shit, Dev! People are complaining that I said, I'm going to rape you, Naomi. People are going to clip that, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, every possible negative thing you could say about me, whether true or false, they're all true.
Jesus.
I don't fucking care, dude. Okay, so. Assistant Dean, blah, blah, blah. Heather Wilhelm Rutenberg and her wife, Robbie, they also work at the university as a chief diversity officer. They're suing CNY Fertility Albany on 11 counts, including breach of contract, medical malpractice, and battery. They're seeking damages. Okay. Couple told the New York Post they decided Heather would carry their child through in vitro fertilization after Robbie had suffered a miscarriage during their first attempt to have a daughter. They had opted to implant each other's embryos, meaning Robbie was given one of Heather's and Heather received one of Robbie's after the first miscarriage. The couple said they were assured that all embryos implanted would be female. At first, the couple were excited to go through the motions of expecting a child all over again. However, once the couple approached the 15-week benchmark of the fertilization process, their OBGYN proceeded to check on the Q-natal test of Heather's pregnancy. The doctor, whose name was not shared, asked, well, wait, do you know the sex of the baby? We're having a girl, Heather replied. It's very important for me to have a girl, she added. The couple were horrified to discover they were actually having a boy, with Heather learning she had a male fetus inside of her was just like rape. This person's insane.
Yeah, like, I'm past the point of, like, horrified disgust at reading this.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point where I'm just like, holy shit, like, I feel so bad for this woman, like, how her mental state is just so deteriorated.
Yeah.
That she just thinks having a baby inside of her is like being raped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is...
No, a male baby specifically.
No, I know.
Yeah.
A male baby specifically is like being raped. Like, that is fucked up.
It's
like,
fucked up, yeah.
You should probably be, like, in a mental hospital, actually, if you think that. Because that's an oof.
Mm-hmm. They initially feared that another person's embryo had been implanted by mistake rather than Robbie's. But subsequent testing revealed that the embryo did indeed belong to Robbie. Recalling the moment they discovered what happened, Heather said, our jaws dropped to the floor. I was convinced it had to be someone else's result. What if it's not yours? Who's in my body? Who is in my body? That's when I flipped out. That's when I felt my body was taken hostage. I assumed it was someone else's embryo, not the wrong embryo of ours. It scared the shit out of me. I don't know how to explain this. It felt like there was an alien living inside of me.
Wait. At what point is this at in the pregnancy?
15 weeks.
Is that...
They can still get an abortion, I think.
Why don't you just get an abortion, then?
4, 8, 12, 15. That's 4 months in. 4 months in. I mean, most places in Canada have the rate at like 20 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, if it's someone else's kid, we have to give it back. Our OB offered us the just take it out. Okay. Option to abort. Anyway,
Wait, did they go back up? What does it say?
Our OB offered us the option to abort. I respect others' decisions, but that was never a choice I could make in these circumstances.
Okay.
I was hoping beyond hope that someone else would have our baby and we would switch it after birth and it would be this happy story.
That's Oof.
She has suffered trauma from being a victim of sexual assault after she left college, carried out by 2 men on 2 separate occasions. So listen, it is entirely possible that whoever this is did in fact get raped. However, considering the politics, the location, university, there's definitely a chance of I got drunk and I was with a drunk guy and we had sex and the morning after I regretted it and I called it rape.
Nah, no, there's a lot of shitty stuff going on at like college frat parties and stuff, you know. So
yeah,
don't,
kinda.
So like, don't
Here's the
just
thing.
say she didn't actually get raped.
I didn't say that. I said it's possible. I said it's possible. Listen, you know how everyone says like 1 in 5 women get raped? Like, that's a statistic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's only on campus, and it turns out that when they did that study, they included
yes, I remember
all manner of
you
sexual
about
assault
this.
up, including being flirted with, and they didn't want it. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. No, Artemis. I'm just saying no. You're wrong. Thank you for the $10, but we'll talk about it later. But thank you.
Why don't I just open the window?
That's fine. I was just fidgeting. Okay. Prior to her pregnancy, Heather suffered trauma from being a victim of sexual assault. Yeah, okay. Night before ultrasound, which took place a day after her neonatal test, I remember lying in the bed over and thinking, this can't be happening. The only thing was the baby in my body, not ours. The baby in my body was male, and he was put there against my will, just like rape.
No.
Sounds like she's blaming the fucking fetus.
She is.
Jesus. Okay. She started having negative, dark thoughts, compared them to the ones she had after being sexually assaulted. Probably tried to comfort her, but Heather was distraught. This is when they met. Yeah, whatever. Okay. They knew at ages 35 that they were warned they were relatively old when signing up for IVF. And to minimize the risk of everything going wrong, we recommended genetic testing our embryos. We selected only female embryos. We never intended to use the males, but it turns out you use the males. Okay, so they took pregnancy to term. There was bleeding at 27 weeks and discovered she had suffered a placental abruption. The stress of the gender ordeal caused a medical emergency.
I mean, that's probably true, actually.
Yeah. Couple's son. Okay. They're now bonding with their son, and things are okay.
Nope, I don't believe it.
I don't believe him either.
Nope, I don't believe it. I think they're gonna have the glow of, oh, it's a baby and it'll be fine, and then once he starts actually being a boy, it's all gonna go to shit. So they should have just had an abortion. Fuck.
Assuming that they're not TERFs, okay? What's the chance that they transition the kid?
Very, very high.
They go, oh, you're a magical sweet, you're a princess, you can be a girl.
Yeah, 100%.
You want to be a girl deep down, we'll transition you at like 5 years old.
Yep.
We'll put you in a little dress.
Nope, 100%. Yep.
It's possible.
Yep.
Now, if they are TERFs, they wouldn't do that.
No.
I mean, actually, they still might.
Nah.
Okay, you know what's funny?
TERFs are like, I don't know. I think...
No, here's really funny though. So like, there was an episode of some cop drama or like some CSI type show from like the late 2000s.
Yep.
And in the episode, it was a lesbian feminist family. And it turns out they actually did forcibly transition their kid. And you couldn't make that episode today.
No.
But they just presented it straight. And it's like, wow, that's actually refreshing. When we went back and watched House, it was refreshing how open they just were about things.
I mean...
It was nice.
Yeah.
I miss it.
I think House made too many racist jokes, but...
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I liked it when, like, he and Taub, Taub had jokes about, the Jews secretly controlling the world. Because Taub knew how to, like, roll with it. And, like, he also joked back. It was fine. It was funny.
No, yeah, some of them were. But some episodes have just got grating. Like, how many there were. Yes, it did.
Nah. Anyway, guys.
How is Naomi unironically saying they should have just killed the kid? Because abortion solves a lot of problems.
It's like, abortion is murder, and it's good. Giga Chad.
Yes. Listen, I believe in abortion and the death penalty.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm pro-choice. Sorry, rightoids. I'm ultimately pro-choice. I still think that, like, some of those third-term abortions are fucking weird, but in general, I'm pro-choice.
Listen, Butters, I know.
Let's continue on. California's new law requires kindergarten to grade 12 students to learn media literacy.
Good.
Hold on. This is not good.
It's not good.
You'll see.
The title makes it sound good.
Okay. So the bill is designed to help students develop skills in identifying false information online amid a worrying rise in distrust in the media. So here's the thing: a skill to develop false or to identify false information is actually a good skill. However, but do you think that this will be done in like an unbiased manner, or will it just be trust every mainstream media source without any sort of reading into anything?
It depends. I mean, they did a little bit of that when I was in like high school. Like it was near the end, and I was like, and it was pretty unbiased. You know, it was
Hmm.
like it. Like I mean, to be fair
But
though,
also,
like
kindergarten?
yeah, that's probably not going to work out that well.
Maybe
You know,
high school age is time to do this, but kindergarten to
yeah,
grade 12, it's a bit early.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, but the thing is, like, they do say try to like trust like trusted source material, but technically, you know, if you trust the source material, that doesn't mean it's necessarily good or right. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't
See,
know how they're gonna properly teach
now I
that.
know the people that I was arguing with earlier, they're gonna be like, "Well, Dev, don't you immediately trust all this?" Like, no, I don't actually. I read into it, right?
Hmm.
Like when someone says, "Do you just trust the headline?" No, I'll go and read the court documents. I'll read what was said in court, and I'll read like I actually do look into these things.
Sometimes.
And there are definitely, dude. So here's a good example. All right, lots of here. I will go back to the previous discussion for like 30 seconds, okay? But
Hmm.
to make a point, all right, lots of left wingers. You see, yeah, Artemis, I knew you were gonna fucking say something, you goofus. Say it in a super chat. Okay, listen. All right. Lots of left wingers stupidly, incorrectly say that it was Trump's fault that there weren't extra police or the National Guard deployed during the January 6th riot. When left wingers say that, they are factually wrong. All right, it was not Trump's fault. Like that's something that I've looked into, and it turns out that the right is actually correct on that point. It's not Trump's fault. All right. However, other things, it turns out that the right is incorrect on. So you can't just like side with whatever fucking side you're on. Artemis is like, no. Well, then fuck off. Anyway, listen, Artemis. You know how it is, right? You know that picture of it was that one.
Don't play with the knife.
Oh, whatever. It was that one like pastor who was like, Lord, I've seen what you've done for the people, and I want that for me. That's how I feel about super chats. I've seen what you've done for other people, Artemis. Do you think we should put a big dome over Quebec like in the Simpsons movie? Yes. Good idea, Goku. Anyway, so anyway, this shit, right? Signed into law by California Governor Gavin Newsom in October, Bill number 873 requires media literary content to be incorporated into mathematics, science, and history social science curriculum. Okay, so
Why math?
because they're ideologues. Like, this is how you know it's not going to be neutral, all right? History and social science, okay,
Yeah, that
probably
makes
makes sense.
Yeah.
Math and science, no. This is not the place for
Well,
fucking media literacy and math and science. Media literacy? No.
listen. Considering we read a guy who studied about jerking himself off,
Yeah.
maybe it should also be included in a little bit of science, just a little. Mathematics doesn't make any sense though.
It doesn't make yeah. Just teach the math. Just teach the science, dude. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Anyway, it's coming in January 2024. Of course.
January. It's here.
Yes, it's already here. Teaching media literacy is a key strategy to support our children, their families, and our society that are inundated with misinformation and disinformation on social media networks and digital platforms. Here's the thing. You do need to learn how to deal with bad info online, but I do not trust this program to actually do that accurately.
Nope. Me either.
I do not trust.
Nope.
I do not trust that.
Yeah, like this should be combined with like reading literacy.
Yeah.
Whatever Tumblr has been calling it when people.
Tumblr?
No, listen. I keep seeing
media literacy. Yeah.
No, I keep seeing random posts about like someone will say and like will post something and someone will like super misunderstand it, and then the original OG will be like, "Listen, that's not what I said."
What's really interesting is that like recently in Canada there was like a bunch of doctors came together and put out a memo to the Canadian government saying that we believe that in medicine, like, indigenous practices should be given the same like amount of weight due to due to be more inclusive and like culturally accepting. It's like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck?
I mean, like,
It's so ridiculous, dude.
I mean, some you could use herbal medicines sometimes, depending on what they are and if they actually work.
Yeah, you don't use the vaccines.
No.
Take your essential oils.
More than
I know
just
what you mean.
pills that everyone.
Yeah, there are some herbs. Yeah, I get it. I know what you mean. But like, there's so much fucking bullshit out there, though.
No, there is. I agree.
Okay, check this out. Okay, climate denial, right? What climate denial are we talking about here? So I saw a post that Sargon put out, citing an article from 20 years ago, where they said by 2024 Britain would be like Siberia due to climate change. It wasn't true, was it?
No.
So, like, yes, obviously, like there is man-made climate change. You can't deny that at this point. However,
I mean, people still do. That's
they
why
do.
They're
They're stupid. They're stupid. But this idea that we're all going to be fucking dead within our lifetimes because of it is ridiculous. It's nonsense. All right. Both sides are wrong on that. Okay. The vaccine conspiracy theories. Yeah, to be honest, like most of the vaccine conspiracy theories are pretty fucking bullshit. Like it's like I know. I remember what the actual data showed is that like the vaccine came with a risk. But so did getting COVID. They both came with risks.
Yep.
And the only group of people for which the vaccine posed a higher risk than just getting COVID was males aged 13 to 19. Like they should just get COVID naturally and they have a lower risk chance of complications. Yeah. For everyone else, the vaccine had the lower risk. But everyone's lost their fucking minds over the vaccine.
What does that mean?
A Russian penguin is trying to send Dev VR in Discord. I don't know what that means, F in the chat, but thank you for your first super chat.
Like how there's a balloon.
To the January 6th attack on our nation's capital. Should we talk about it again?
No.
Let's keep going then. What the fuck is this? Like, why is header in the middle of the... Okay, hold on. Can I just delete it? No. Can I?
There you go.
There we go.
Hooray!
Okay. Final Fantasy XIV theme song vocalist Susan Calloway was removed from the Cupocon guest list over her liking of conservative tweets. That's insane. Like, this is ridiculous. You can't be a guest at the convention because you like conservative tweets. What the fuck?
You know what we should bring back?
What?
We'll still let the people we don't like come to the cons, and if you really don't like them enough, you just punch them in the face.
I don't know about that, dude.
Listen, if you really don't like them enough, just punch them in the face. It's fine.
In the latest example of those who claim to oppose gatekeeping, rushing to exclude anyone who disagrees with them, it has been announced that thanks to a backlash against her liking tweets, which criticized various tenets of modern-day progressivism, prominent Final Fantasy XIV vocalist Susan Calloway will no longer be making a previously scheduled appearance at the upcoming Cupocon Fan Expo. Yep. You guys should go take a look at Susan Calloway's recent likes and replies. Here are some of the likes. It's worth it. So she liked this is like a turf outlet. The reason why peace has not been achieved in the Middle East because of Islam. Yeah. So here. Yeah. I think I have some here. Yeah. Oh yeah. They found out that she liked Jordan Peterson tweets. And so
wait, recent Jordan Peterson tweets? Because hasn't he gone a little over the edge?
No. She followed Jordan Peterson and liked Riley Gaines' tweets.
Ah.
Today has been a troubling day for the Final Fantasy community. In light of recent events, we announced that Susan Calloway will no longer be attending our upcoming event in Toronto. Of course it's fucking Toronto, dude. Okay, listen. Canada is a leftist hellhole at this point. We're not communists. Everyone who says that is wrong. But the progressivism, like the fucking hippie, hyper-inclusive, rainbow-colored progressivism that's going on here is way too fucking far.
Then why don't we move to Alberta?
Why don't we move to America?
Because Alberta still has healthcare.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's ridiculous. Here's the thing, guys. Okay, Jordan Peterson 2023 went off the fucking deep end. Jordan Peterson 2015 was based. He was right about everything. All right, but 2023 he's kind of lost it.
Also,
Vancouver's not nearly as cancerous as Toronto, dude. Having been to both cities, Vancouver's not nearly as bad.
Also, someone mentioned the extinction clock. Have you ever heard of that?
I have. Yeah, it's all the predictions that were wrong about climate change. Yeah, dude.
Great. I haven't seen it in a long time. Bring it up, Dev.
Nope.
Lame.
Okay, I'll look it up later. Okay.
Okay.
I'll look it up later.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, by the way, Calloway eventually just said that her Twitter account was hacked. It's not me. I didn't do it. No,
Ow!
Save my career.
Yes, but my Twitter was hacked.
Your actual Twitter was hacked for real, wasn't it?
Yep.
What's going?
No. My recent account.
Yeah.
Was hacked.
Oh.
Actually.
Okay. What are you doing with it?
Nothing. I got it back, but like, I I was just like, you know what? Actually, maybe because I suddenly got like 3 emails of like, oh, you want to change your password? Oh, here's your access code. Okay, your password's been changed. And then I tried to log into the app and it wouldn't let me. And I was like, well, okay, guess I'll fix that. And so I did.
Yep. So people.
Wait, what are we criminalizing? Oh, you can't click make the picture bigger.
Nope.
Okay.
I think that's like a trans kid or something.
Okay.
But basically, people are losing it. Yeah. Make sure to. She's canceled. She's just done. Like this is a pretty long article, but the TLDR is that she's canceled.
Yep.
Now here's the thing. This is all fan stuff, like Cuppachinos and the fan. It's not Square Enix themselves.
No. Yeah.
As far as we know, she still has a job with Square Enix for Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Let's hope she still has a job.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Let's continue on. Parents torture and kill 10-year-old after he says he likes boys.
Jesus Christ.
He was beaten, dangled upside down from a staircase, forced to crouch for hours, locked in a small room without a bathroom, and told to eat from the trash.
This is why I don't come out to your parents, guys. You come out after you know them.
Update of the story. The mother's boyfriend has been arrested on suspicion of murder.
Jesus. Wow. Can we not read
Honestly,
about the raping and killing of children on these?
So here's the thing. I know that like center-right people, like normal conservatives, aren't like this. I've seen a lot of people who are very far right on Twitter saying like, we're bringing back, they're like the tradcaths, right? They're bringing back crusades. No, we will not allow you to simply be private in your own bedroom. We will regulate your sexuality. Like people who are really hardcore about it. Those people, and also there are Muslims who are like that as well.
Yes, yeah.
All right, all religions do this. A lot of religions do this. I find those people to be like morally reprehensible. All right.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's like they're right wing, so they're based. No. Like, jokes aside, like, everyone likes, like, a good Crusader joke, reclaim Israel or whatever, but jokes aside, what?
Why would you use the finger one when you have coal on your hands?
I just grabbed this one. It was the closest one.
They were at the same place!
This one was slightly closer.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway.
It's because you like it better.
Investigators have said that a 10-year-old child who died recently after years of physical abuse may have come out as gay just before he was killed. Yesterday, the L.A. County Sheriff's Department responded to a 911 call at Anthony Avalos' home. We're told by his mother, Heather Barron, that the child had suffered injuries from a fall. He had severe head injuries and cigarette burns on his body, and his mother and her boyfriend, Kareem Levia. So here's the thing. Someone asked me, like, Kareem, it was a Muslim, wasn't it? I looked him up. He was actually a Latino guy who was like very traditional Catholic.
Yeah.
And so he immediately switched. It was I think it was Willazen actually on Twitter. He immediately switched from blaming the religion, Islam, to blaming the race. And I'm like, dude, come the fuck on.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
He's been reported numerous times for child abuse. Anthony was unresponsive, taken to the hospital where he died a day later.
Aww.
The police had received 16 calls from school officials and family members concerning child abuse by Barron and Levia. At least 13 of those calls, according to an anonymous source who spoke with the LA Times, were about Anthony specifically, not one of his 6 siblings. Anthony was sexually abused by one of his grandparents as well. Anthony and his siblings were denied food and water, sexually abused, beaten, dangled upside down from a staircase, forced to crouch for hours, locked in a small room without a bathroom, forced to fight, and told to eat from the trash.
Okay, listen. I know that
Weeks
it's
before
like,
his death, he said he liked boys to his parents.
I know that it's like a fucking dystopian nightmare to want this, but I legitimately want, like, people to not be able to have children until, like, they're, like, fucking processed by someone. To be like, okay, you're not gonna rape your kid, good! You know? Fuck! Like, it's dystopian to want it, but I want it.
Yeah. Well, because obviously, like the powers that be can use that power very badly.
Like,
yeah.
it's a terrible idea, but this shit makes me want it very badly. Every time I read something like this, I'm just like one step closer to dystopian want.
So here's the thing, right? Like, if you're gonna have like massive overarching power in the government, if you're gonna do that, you need like a truly incorruptible leader.
Which will never ever happen.
Which almost never. There's been a few leaders who actually, they have.
Everyone has their price. No one is truly incorruptible.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Absolutely not.
No. You're wrong.
No, here's the thing.
Sorry.
Okay, to a person who already is hyper rich, money cannot. You can't bribe them with money. They already have money. It's like, what? I don't need this, right? But this is like the libertarian fantasy of like the extremely rich, hyper competent businessmen who can run everything. This is like the Mr. House of New Vegas.
Listen.
But he doesn't really exist.
You can get someone to do what you want with blackmail and holding family members hostage. Everyone has their price.
What would my price be?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it for a while.
If I was in charge of a country and I was told that Naomi's been kidnapped.
No, you just let me die.
Destroy the country or else she dies. I'd be like,
I'm
Naomi.
well aware. You just let me die. I know. I'm well aware. I don't know what your price is. I'd have to actually think about it for a while. But you do have one, because everyone does.
You haven't found it yet.
I said I'd have to think about it.
I don't have one, Naomi. That's the point.
Oh, you got a license for that kid, mate? Yes, that's what I want. You need your TV license, your phone license, and your kid license.
So here's the thing, right? There have been a handful of rulers who legitimately have had no price, right?
Sure.
A great example was George Washington, because he could have been the king of an American kingdom, and he said no. He voluntarily gave up the power to the Constitution and said no. We need to have a system that is run like this for the greater good of everyone. And like, he was one of those guys, right? There are certain leaders throughout history who have been like benevolent kings, all right? But they're so rare.
Yeah, but
you cannot actually set up a political system hoping you get like the perfect ruler.
No, I know.
That's why all the neo-reactionaries are fucking wrong about this shit.
Yes, I understand. But just because they were benevolent. Fuck, I always fuck that word up. Just because they were doesn't mean that if something had changed, that they would still be, Everyone has their price. Just because you don't find it before they die doesn't mean that they don't.
I genuinely do not believe that everyone has their price.
They do.
I think there are some people who are actually incorruptible.
Okay. You would be wrong.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I used to think like you. When I was like 22.
Sure.
And I was like some like disaffected, cynical edgelord. I definitely thought like you. Not anymore.
We both know that I'm not actually an edgelord.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You're just ignorant. That's okay.
Wow.
I gotcha.
Right.
I gotcha. I finally got you back.
All right. Lets me die. Calls me ignorant. I understand. Maybe you'll find yourself single in 2024.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Okay. Anyone in the chat want to be my new GF? New GF interview starting soon.
Listen, I can say it'll be okay for the first few years, and then it just goes downhill, so...
Wait, you actually said that it's gotten better after the first couple of years.
Well, you know what? Maybe it'll be different for the next girl.
Naomi! Want to read the article? Okay, here. Let's check this.
I don't want to read this article anymore. This is just sad. Move on to the next one.
It is pretty sad, isn't it? We failed Anthony, premature, okay, black and white, okay, some kind of outcome. If Baron and Levia abused him because he was gay, this would not be the first such case in Los Angeles. Another Gabriel Fernandez was abused by a parent until he died because I thought he was gay. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. That's the end of the article, yeah. Basically,
See,
yep, they abused this kid.
All your, yeah.
Me, Dev, me, please. Penis required.
Send your resumes in Discord, bays.
send all the resumes in Discord. I'll have Naomi look them over. Naomi has to like train her replacement.
Sure.
It'll be like a job.
Yeah, sounds good. Does that mean you'll actually bother to pay me now?
Wonderful Galaxy, $5. Women have their price. What, do you want to be a prostitute? Okay. Women have their price. You said it. You said it. You can't complain.
I meant in general.
Yeah. Women have their price. Men with conviction and autism don't have a price. That's actually true. But that's what I was getting at. Is like I do genuinely believe there are some people who are incorruptible. Truly.
Then you're both wrong. 100%.
I'm not corruptible.
Okay.
Try it. Okay, let's continue on. I will read super chats later, okay, guys? I want to keep going. Counter-Strike update accidentally includes a prototype of Left 4 Dead. So, basically, they updated Counter-Strike, and in the update was like a very early version of Left 4 Dead. It's like, oh, which is very kind of strange, but fun. A new Counter-Strike update contains an extremely early prototype of a zombie co-op shooter Left 4 Dead. To celebrate the 25th anniversary of Half-Life, Valve has released a variety of new material. The developer has also updated legendary Counter-Strike 1.6 in order to make it compatible with changes in Half-Life itself. However, in the process of updating Counter-Strike 1.6, it appears Valve has accidentally included a prototype of Left 4 Dead that was built as a mod for Counter-Strike Condition Zero. That's kind of wild, actually, because Left 4 Dead became like its own big game, and now you can just go play like an original. That's neat. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really want to read the whole thing, so it's just like a little bit of interesting news. That's cool. Yeah, man. Can I sign up for Naomi's future ex-boyfriend list?
Sure.
For $2.
Sounds good.
Dwayne Johnson said it's my first time trying In-N-Out, but he's actually been there 3 times before. This is kind of funny and stupid. So look at this. Dwayne Johnson is not the In-N-Out burger he claims to be. The Rock posted Burger Virgin. He's a burger. The Rock posted a fun video earlier this week claiming he was trying In-N-Out burger for the first time, leading to a lot of attention, headlines, and pats on the back. While we enjoyed Dwayne's production and his zest for In-N-Out hamburgers, fries, the smooth drive-through process, and their friendly employees, we noticed he's done the same thing before. In fact, this is the 3rd time Dwayne's mentioned going to In-N-Out for the first time. So yeah, he's... What are you doing?
Do you think he's doing it for clout, or because he got paid, or because he genuinely just forgot? Because every time has been because it's been a paid promotion, and so he just forgot he did them.
Maybe.
I bet you that's what happened.
He did it here.
Yep.
I've never been to In-N-Out before. My first time ever eating at In-N-Out. My first ever In-N-Out burger experience. Again, I guess he edited it. Yeah, he edited it. Thanks to the fans who reminded me that I went to In-N-Out years ago and totally forgot.
Yeah, see, I bet you they're paid promotions every time.
So?
You just straight up fucking forgot.
Do you like In-N-Out burger?
I don't know. I've never had it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think they're in Canada, though.
That's why I haven't had it.
I mean, I've been to one in the States, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My ex ended up financially better off than me. Divorce isn't fair.
Divorce in general just isn't often fair because people are emotional idiots.
I'm working through my anger about my financial situation as a divorced woman. So
also,
this is just like
a really pretty picture.
It is, yeah, it's a good picture. But like, what's funny is like how just mask off this is.
Yeah.
Like so often, and now I know like there's bad men too. Yes, of course, we're talking about the bad women right now. The bad women are like, well, I need more money because he was abusive. Or because we have kids, or like there's always a reason, right?
Well, you do need.
Yeah, you do. Yes, of course. But there's always a reason. Like they try to like take good reasons and just stretch them to the limit.
Yeah.
This is just mask off. Like he's doing better than me,
and I'm upset.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
You can almost admire how that type of honesty.
Are you too warm?
I'm fine.
You want the fan?
No, I'm fine.
And what are you doing?
I'm fine. Well, I said I was fine. Stop it.
But it'll keep you cool.
You're so annoying. God.
Yeah, I'll turn off the fan. Okay.
Like you can almost admire it. It's still fucked up, but almost.
Fucking, yeah. By the way, someone sent me like this little desk fan like 3 years ago. It's quite nice. Thank you. I use it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the drive to get to my ex-husband's new home takes me up a steep, winding road. I drive from the 2-bedroom apartment where I live in an urban part of the city into the lush foothills, past the vast green stretches of land, and the baronial houses perched on the cliff sides. Finally, I hit
like barren.
Yeah, baronial. Yeah. Finally, I hit the suburb where my ex-husband now lives. This is where he rents a home with his new wife and her children. It's a home where I would like to be living with our 2 kids. Our children have their own bedrooms in this house. They have to share a room at my place.
Yep.
Still, it's not the same. My eldest hates going to his father's house because I'm not there. I should be living in this house with my children.
No, you shouldn't. You fucking unhinged lunatic.
Well, was she like dumped one-sidedly? Let's see. Not that I want to be back married to my ex. Never mind. Not that I want to be back married to my ex, but I want to live in a large house.
Listen, everyone wants to live in a big house. That's just the dream.
Oh my god, dude. It's a 5-bedroom home located near my eldest son's high school.
You can walk back and forth. That's the best. In elementary school, it doesn't matter if you can walk home or not. Mm-hmm. But in high school, it's the best when you can just be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, it's nice.
And you're close to home, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never had that. It was an hour walk if I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was much longer than an hour.
To be honest, the
like
walk,
two or three.
The walk of my like I was on the other side of my hometown, but it was still like a 20-minute walk because it's a small town, right? Yeah. Okay.
Took the bus though.
So much more convenient than having to be driven miles from the ugly place in the crummy part of town where I live. I'm usually the one to drive my son to school.
Why doesn't he take the bus?
He can also invite his friends to my ex's house and not be embarrassed by my tiny apartment. But I can't afford a house in my ex's neighborhood. I can only afford to live down the hill in a small space. It infuriates me that my ex-husband gets to live in that big house with his new wife and her children and not me with our children. As I said, it's not about wanting him to be married again. I'm just bothered that my ex-husband ended up so much financially better off than I did. Might make me sound petty, but I'm being honest. Is this like a... Okay, fuck you. Let's see if I can find it. Under archive.
There we go.
Is it all there? No, it's not. I'll choose an earlier archive. May... Okay. Yep, the whole thing's here. Okay. Has Made in Canada been reformed at all since the backlash? Nope, they're actually going full speed ahead with more nonsense.
Yep.
It's so fucking... Like, everyone knows this is bullshit, and the government just isn't listening. And honestly, it'll probably be something that... Like, it's probably like one of the many nails in Trudeau's coffin for the next election.
Wait, I actually want to respond. Who said it? I lost it.
Nickel Boy Official for $5.
No,
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for the donation. Not someone said they hate diary articles like this. I actually love them for the main reason that it blows my mind that someone just like actually writes something so unhinged and so personal.
Yeah, dude. And
then puts it on the internet, and I'm just like, that's so fucking wild. I can't ever imagine doing that.
I completely agree, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Hmm?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. My ex-parents give him money. My ex's parents give him money.
Yeah, you didn't read the apostrophe or the S.
My ex-husband's current home isn't the house where we lived when we were together. We owned a house which we lost in the financial crisis. After that, we moved into a rental that we couldn't really afford, but his parents helped us pay the rent each month. Once we divorced, we moved out of that house. I moved into a small 2-bedroom place. My ex moved into a 1-bedroom apartment. His parents stopped giving him money because he didn't have a job. They were tired of him living off of them. During that period, I struggled to pay all my expenses, but I survived. For a while, my ex wasn't even giving me any child support. Then he got another job, and his parents started giving him money again. Now they give him $5,000. Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit!
His parents got to be rich.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. He now also gives me child support, but it's a small amount. However, the money he gets from his folks is enough to allow him to rent this new giant house. Maybe my ex didn't actually end up better off than me. He just has a rich family. No, that's what a fucking it. Oh my god.
That is.
She's bitter that he comes from a nice family. It's so like
a nice family, a rich
family. Yeah.
Don't say nice.
Yeah. Fair enough. He's also married and they pool their income. I'm still single, so I get by a single mom. So yeah, like he also is married. Like he has more resources of his own too. Yeah. It irritates me that my ex ended up so much better off financially than me. I also realized divorce isn't fair. I had a consultation with a divorce lawyer before I should officially divorce my ex. We discussed that subject. So you usually won't get what you want in a divorce. For me, divorce has meant a lot of settling, accepting less than I deserve. Because I'm trying to keep a good relationship with my ex so that my kids isn't going to get any more depressed than they already are about a divorce.
I mean, that's decent of her.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I've tried to maintain a good relationship with my ex and with his parents. I just grin and bear the situation. But it's hard seeing how much money my ex-in-laws give him and how this has helped him end up so much better off than me.
What about your parents? What has happened?
Yeah, like this is just bitterness, dude.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Salt.
Yeah.
Salt.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I really wish his parents would give me that money.
Give me the monies.
Hey, guy that I dumped or whatever. I don't know if that was the case, but like
person who I have divorced.
Yeah, your parents give me money. It's so stupid, man. Yep. It's so dumb.
At least. I mean, she's saying it on the internet, so they might read it, but at least she's not actually saying it to, like, their face. It's like, hey, ex-in-laws, gimme.
Well, actually, yeah, her name's here. They can find her.
No, I know. It's on the internet, so they can read it, but still.
Yep. I really wish his parents would give me that money so I can live in a big, nice house with our kids. I also worry that my kids will grow up with a warped view of money. Maybe my constant financial struggles will embarrass them. They'll feel bad that their mom lives in this tiny apartment with her, while their dad luxuriates with the help of his parents' money in a large house in a rich neighborhood. I just have to remember that I give my kids a lot of love. I'm doing my best to give them a happy childhood. I just have to work through all my anger about my current financial situation and try to be happy with what I do have, because divorce isn't fair.
Wait, you wrote more. Look.
Yeah. I never planned to be divorced and poor in middle age. I thought I'd be married with money. Wow, it just is about money with this bitch. That's all it is.
Well, I think that's also...
Let's see this. Let's see.
If her husband bankrupted her, then I do understand why she's more bitter. Not an excuse, just understanding.
Okay, I just want to see, like... Yeah, this is the court. Okay, court. My husband bankrupted me. All right. 7 years into our marriage, I let my husband take out a loan in my name.
Oh no.
Why?
Okay, well no, listen. Your partner should be able to take out loans, and you should be able to trust them enough,
Yeah.
to not fuck you
Yeah.
in the financial sense.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, you and I are pretty good about money, I think. Like, we do things together when needed, and we also have our own. What?
Yeah, we're fine about money.
What's that look for?
There's-
You just gave me a weird Naomi look. I saw it. I saw it appear and disappear for a second. I know what's going on here.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we're actually pretty good about money, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're...
I agree.
Then why does it sound like you don't?
I do.
Fuck you.
Also,
Wait.
if you don't they can't see our faces. If you don't mention it, you can just move on.
So what was it?
But there was nothing.
But they can't... Yeah, Naomi. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, he owned 10 properties.
Mm-hmm.
You can no longer scoop out equity from the properties because that's what they had been living on. So basically, she married someone who owned 10 properties and was like renting them out. He was like a real estate guy.
Yeah.
And then the housing bubble popped, and they had been living. They had been living on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And was this ruination why
No.
they got divorced?
No, cause he defaulted on the loans, and then he needed a loan from her, but he couldn't do it because he defaulted on the loan.
Mhm.
So he needed to do.
Yeah,
the
she
loan
had to
in
do
her
it.
name.
Yep. We were ruined. We were going under. So I ended up I'd be my husband. I trusted him. His money was my money, and vice versa.
Right. Yeah.
He was able to protect me. All right. You mean it sounds sketchy? Kind of doesn't do that. Okay. Yep. But here's the thing. Like, this could ruin them. But if they were together, it's like, okay, well, we like, we're part of the same team. We go down together. Okay.
Yeah.
But like, where did the actual divorce come in? Yep. It was a Ponzi scheme.
No, that's
The architect of
shitty.
the Ponzi scheme went to prison. The bank that loaned me the money started calling. I couldn't pay them back. I wasn't having money either. We were ruined. In bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Okay. My husband didn't have my back. I was left with a super low credit score. Was it? But what?
I think this was probably like the main, like, yeah, like he just fucked us over. I can't believe like you just ruined my life. I have a feeling that that's probably what.
I dated my coworker. He broke up with me and then became my boss.
Unfortunate.
Like, this person is just like this person's life is a fucking train wreck.
A little bit, yeah.
My fiance's rich family was angry that I, the bride, didn't foot the entire bill for our wedding.
Oh man, I am oof.
Wait.
Listen, we're going down a rabbit hole here, Dev.
Hold on. I was looking so this is 2 days later. She writes about
Well, no, she's probably just like
talking about her previous marriage or like a different marriage or like.
Well, no, yeah, she's probably just like writing the articles as she comes up with them,
Mhm.
right? It's not gonna be in chronological order.
Okay.
Wait, go back up.
Okay.
No.
You need divorce. Yeah. There's a couple. Yeah.
It's just like a freaky looking picture.
Yeah.
I think that's the point, but still.
Oh wait, I told him I wanted a divorce. Okay, so she started the divorce, but why? Let's find out why.
Because money.
He wanted to stay together. I wanted out of the marriage. My husband spent his days in bed reading about conspiracy theories while I worked part-time. So it sounds like maybe like he lost all of his properties. He was getting deeper and deeper into debt.
Yeah.
Maybe he was spiraling like mental health wise. And she's like, fuck this. I didn't sign up for this bullshit. And she wants to get out.
Well, yeah, it was. Yeah. I have a feeling it was probably a bit like if he was actually properly managing 10 properties, might have been away a lot. 2. Probably didn't help enough with the kids, as is a common story amongst most couples.
Yep.
3, like, fucking lost all his properties.
Look, I was right. He was a sinking ship and was dragging me down, hit me and the kids down with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think they were there enough for each other.
Yep.
But then,
it sounds.
And the Ponzi scheme was the last straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it probably like he was trying to pull it up. He was trying to get back to being like to getting his business back on its feet, and it wasn't working out. And so he was spending like all day in bed, like delusional and just depressed and just reading about conspiracy theories.
Yep.
And she's like, "Fuck this! I know I might have said in sickness and in health, but I'm fucking out, bitch." And then it turns out that he ended up better than her. He ended up better than her, and now she's bitter about it.
Well,
That is the Ellie Silver story.
Yeah. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Like, it always is kind of a bitter pill to swallow when your ex ends up, like, better than you. But
Yeah, it is.
sometimes...
It's happened to me. It's been a bitter
Yeah,
pill as well.
but
Yeah.
sometimes it's not actually... Like, it's not necessarily because, like, you guys aren't together anymore. Not always, you know?
Mm-hmm. I see. I divorced my husband because I couldn't trust him with my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is just...
So, like, here's the thing. It doesn't seem like he's innocent.
No.
But it seems like they hit a rough patch and she wanted out.
Listen, some people can't do the bank... Like, some people
Can't do
cannot
yeah.
do bankruptcy.
I understand, yeah. Well, if I'm a bankrupt, we'd be together.
I mean, you were much more poor when we first started dating.
That's
so...
true, yeah. Thanks for the donations, guys. I will read all super chats at the end of the stream, or maybe halfway through the stream. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, it's about one lady in her life, so...
Wait. My ex is too busy with his day job to bring up our son. Oh, is he like... Did he get his business back?
No, she said... No, remember in the previous article, she said he was doing something?
Mm-hmm.
I zoned out.
Let's see.
Didn't notice what it was.
Okay, let's see. I'm just going to see. His job is too demanding. Let's see. I want to do another one, but like,
let's move on.
This woman's story seems like
unfortunate.
But I'd want to like deep dive into this bitch because she seems ridiculous. Like, would you guys want to see like a video about Ellie Silver?
Why?
Because she seems nuts.
Well, save it for later, but maybe make it a short video.
Wait, I quit my marriage, staying for the money and our kids, even though I was miserable. Wow.
You'd be surprised by how many people do that.
No, I get it, but she just sounds fucking terrible.
I mean, yeah, she does a little. Like, she's very focused on it. From her articles, it seems like she's very focused on money. But I mean, a lot of people are very focused on money.
Yep.
So, I don't know. Dev, we have to move on.
Dude, I want to like do a video on this
then
bitch
just,
now because
just
she's
leave
nuts.
it.
She's nuts.
Leave it.
Okay, let's go. Arizona Military Museum closes after the Vietnam veteran founder, 80 years old, told the tour, eventually they will replace me with some gay, black woman woke Jew, and claimed that a mannequin with hand on its hip represented the gay soldiers. Based.
Wait, go back up.
These are all quotes that are in the article.
No, I know, but okay, I was looking for the commas. I was kind of hoping there wasn't gonna be commas in there. Mm-hmm. Just one person.
Mm-hmm. Someone who's gay and black and a woman and woke and a Jew.
Yes.
There are black Jews for sure, yeah.
No, that wasn't even a thought that entered my mind. That was not possible. I just wanted it to be one person because that would be funnier.
Joe Abadili, who's 80 years old, here he is, that's him. He spent half of his life overseeing the Arizona Military Museum, which was a personal passion for the Army veteran who served in the Vietnam War. His own uniform was on display. But for more than 4 months, the museum has been closed to the public, and the nonprofit overseeing it no longer has state support. Arizona National Guard Brigadier General John Conley sent Abodili a letter in February expressing concern about statements the senior made during a tour. Eventually, they will replace me with some gay black woman woke Jew who will ruin the place.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep. He was forced to step down due to his unprofessional language. Okay. There we go. He was alleged to have called all Americans stupid.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, correct.
No offense, Chet.
And told the members of the tour group they knew nothing of the realities of the Vietnam era because they were too young, brainwashed, stupid, duped, uneducated, or uncaring. Damn. He was.
A lot of veterans complain about that, actually.
That like young kids are too stupid. Yeah. Well,
no. About like people not understanding the realities of the Vietnam era.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, I know a lot of Vietnam vets complain.
I'm pretty sure like World War II vets complain about the same thing. It's pretty common. Following the incident, the State's Department of Energy or Emergency and Military Affairs ordered Abedeli to attend 2 hours of diversity, equity, and inclusion training.
That's really long.
He obliged, so he did it, but he still had to step down. Okay. The offensive language didn't stop.
Yeah, I bet you he got worse. He attended it was just like, I'm gonna be even more stubborn.
Yeah. Abedeli attained a certificate of completion for the course, and then in an interview, he remarked that a museum mannequin with a hand on his hip represented gay soldiers. Dude, that's pretty based. Yes, yeah, dude, attend diversity training, get even more racist, Giga Chad. Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, it's a museum. Looks like one. It's not about economic. Hold on. It's not about economic. I need to read something here. Okay, just wait. Abedeli's remark during the tour are at odds with posts in the museum specifically. Okay, hold on, wait. It is not about economics or politics or ideology or the haves versus have-nots. It is about race. He wrote of the motivations behind the January 6th siege of the Capitol. These people are simply ignorant, despicable racists, and their actions have brought the race issue to the forefront. Took a racist president and supporters to do it. Oh, he's anti-Trump. Okay.
You can be anti-Trump and still be anti-woke.
Yeah, he's. Well, no, you have to be. Yeah, pretty much. All of. Oh no, you're right. I thought of it differently because I am. But here's the thing. No, he's saying that all the Trumples, the Trump tards. What do you want to call them? The Trumpsters.
Sure.
They're all racist, is what he's saying.
Yes, I understood that, which is why I made my comment.
I didn't get it right away.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's see, is there anything else that's interesting? Anything else that's funny? This is all just like normal. Like, hey, stop being a dick. And he's like, no, Giga Chad.
Yeah. Well, you can get fired for being a dick, so.
You can be.
Yep.
I mean, I can't.
Well, you can't. But no, like a regular job, like if your manager's
the
just
trampolines, that's good. The trampolines.
Trampolines is pretty good. If you can't, like if your boss is like, listen, stop being a giant fucking asshole, or I'm gonna fire you, and you're just like, I'm gonna be even more of an asshole, and then you can't do shocked Pikachu face if you're fired.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm calling you guys Cuppachinos.
Cuppachinos.
Yeah, why not? And the viewers of the gaming stream are Couchachinos. You don't like it?
You don't like cappuccinos enough to like do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. When was the last time you had a cappuccino?
Hold on. I'm thinking of espresso.
It's espresso. There is no X in there, you fucking failure of an English lit major.
A cappuccino is an espresso-based coffee drink that is prepared with steamed milk foam. I like espresso. Anyway, they're finding someone else to run the museum. He has been pushed out for being a deplorable.
Yep.
Okay.
Next.
I was addicted to social media. Now I'm suing big tech.
Who?
And this picture just looks like someone who is like, I don't want to take responsibility for anything that I do. It's society's fault.
Everything is society's fault.
Like, look at this fucking picture.
I see her staring into my soul and judging me.
Yeah. This is a woman who, like, in 3 to 5 years is going to be housewifed up and getting fucked in the kitchen with long hair. I swear to God. Happens every single fucking time.
I don't think it happens as much as you seem to think it happens.
Okay, it happens in porn a lot.
Porn is not reality! Fuck!
Okay. Someone's like, wood. Can you guys fix her? She wants to talk to the manager. Hundreds of families are suing some of the world's biggest tech companies, who they say knowingly expose children to harmful products. One plaintiff explains they're taking on... Yeah, this is actually probably partially true. Like, they know, like, kids are addicted, yeah. I was literally trapped by addiction at age 12. I didn't get my life back for all of my teenage years. People who were just, like, on their phones, on their tablets, on social media 24/7. Dude, you were part of this, too. That one time when I was, like, we were at my parents' place visiting for Christmas, I just look around. All of you are, like, sitting in the same room on phones. And I'm like, guys, we're together. And you're all just, like, you're all scrolling quietly. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dudes.
Well, one, that was because there was a movie on that none of us were actually interested in watching, but we were watching. No, listen. I will forever be okay with everyone sitting around on their phones and just, like, chilling together in the same room, because I enjoy not having to be fucking bored anymore. My entire childhood, I didn't have any fucking technology, and I wasn't allowed to do anything else while I had to sit with adults who had 5-hour fucking conversations about literally nothing I understood. So I enjoy
Hold on.
being able to be on my phone and not be bored out of my fucking skull.
Okay, this is all true.
I know.
This is all true. Now let me give you my counter. All right?
That you're dumb and wrong.
No. These are the same fucking people who yelled at me for playing video games and being on the computer when I was a kid as much as I did. And now they got a TV going and a phone in their fucking hand and a tablet charging on the fucking side table, and they're constantly overstimulated, and it's like, you fucking hypocrites.
Okay, well, listen,
yelled
I
at me.
Do that. But yes.
You fucking hypocrites yelled at me for playing video games longer than like a half an hour.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Sitting around watching TV and scrolling on your phone and not paying attention to either of them.
Yep.
I fucking hate these people.
Listen.
To be honest, being bored is actually good sometimes too. It's good for you.
No, I agree. That's like, it's good to learn how to deal with being bored, but I enjoy not having to be bored anymore. It's nice. It's nice. It's a good feeling to fucking reclaim my fucking time wasted.
Okay, that's true. But these kids do need to learn how to be bored for the future.
Oh, no, I agree. I agree. But I'm just saying, like, in a room of adults, I'm not gonna fucking care.
Yeah.
And also, to whoever said read a book, I literally got grounded from reading books as a child because I read so many books all the time.
It's so
I would
stupid,
go through,
man.
like, if I was let alone with, like, just to be able to read, like, about maybe 200, 300 page books, I'd go through about 3 or 4 in a day. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely a voracious reader.
Yeah.
Okay, so Taylor Little, her last name is Little? Okay. Taylor Little's addiction was social media, an addiction that led to suicide attempts and years of depression. Taylor, who is now 21 and uses they pronouns, of course, describes the tech companies as big bad monsters. Wait, this is a they?
Yes.
It's like a girl. There's nothing
Listen.
There's nothing masculine about this at all.
They have short hair, ergo it's they.
God, I hate that. Okay. Okay, the lawsuit against Meta, the owner of Facebook and Instagram, plus TikTok, Google, Snap Inc., the owner of Snapchat, one of the largest ever matched in Silicon. Yep. So basically, people are
such pinchable cheeks. I want to pinch them. They're so cute.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say nipples.
Pinch. I said cheeks.
Okay, when I was scrolling the picture, your hands were moving right towards the boobs.
Because you scrolled.
I'm like, Naomi, she's.
You also can't see that.
I'm like, Naomi, she's 14.
Jesus, Dev.
Listen, I know that you've pinched a 14-year-old girl's nipples before.
When I was 14.
Yeah, I know.
Don't drag me into your fucking cancel culture nonsense of
Anyway,
clips.
These people are suing. Yep, the judge ruled that a lack of robust age verification and poor parental controls are not issues of freedom of expression. Lawyers for the families called it a significant victory. So they're saying, yeah, listen, you gotta fucking watch this shit. Social media. Oh, before getting their first smartphone, Taylor was sporty and outgoing, taking part in dance and theater. If I had my phone taken away, it felt like having withdrawals. It was unbearable. Literally, when I say it was addictive, I don't mean that it was habit forming. I mean my body and mind craved it. Was it all smut, Naomi? It's probably all smut.
It wasn't all smut. That came later. There was a fair amount of smut, though, when it came.
The very first social media notification she clicked on, I'm going to say she, because this is a fucking girl. Shut up. Okay.
Wow, Dev.
It was someone's personal self-harm page. Imagine, I'm going to go on the internet for the very first time. Click it, just like fucking someone's slit wrist. Like, Jesus.
Yep.
As an 11-year-old, I clicked on the page and was shown that with no warning. I didn't look for it and ask for it. I can still see it. I'm 20 years old. I can still see it.
Was that, like... I mean, usually the links will at least sort of say...
There was the eating disorder cults. I remember, like, Dom mentioned those.
Yeah.
Like, on Tumblr, it's like, we're glorifying having eating disorders.
I heard about those when I finally got introduced to the internet, and I was just like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're, I don't want to necessarily go through all this, but basically they're suing for...
Yeah.
There's probably some truth to it, to be honest.
No, there is, like, 100, like, there's definitely studies done by, like, any big company who are trying to sell ads or sell technology that they want people to buy or use to, like, psychologically figure out how to make people buy and use more of it. Like, that's 100% a thing. So they all know. And they don't always care if it's bad.
Thanks to the $10, Paper Cat. Very
Thanks.
appreciated. Yeah. Okay. Rite Aid facial recognition has misidentified Black, Latino, and Asian people as likely shoplifters.
I've heard about this.
Yep.
Oh.
So, Rite Aid used facial recognition software to identify shoppers that were previously deemed likely to engage in shoplifting without customer consent and misidentified people, particularly women and Black, Latino, or Asian people, on numerous occasions. So, you have an AI running your cameras, and it's like, which people look like they're gonna steal stuff? The blacks. Whoa, dude! Racist AIs.
It's racist and sexist because it just says woman. So I have heard,
That's
and
true,
I think one of your
make you mad at me.
one of your old mods said this. I don't remember who. That women in general do actually just like shoplift just because they can, like a lot.
There's a lot of like minor crimes that women attempt to get away with more because like I'm just a girl, you know, it's like an attitude. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like I thought it was wild. I didn't think that was real until like I started like finding it more, and I was just like you know, just online, and I was just like, why are you doing this? Just don't steal. Just don't.
Yeah.
There's no hurt.
Also, like with car accidents, girls tend to be like, it wasn't my fault, I'm just a girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Tee. That kind of thing. Happens a lot too.
It's because they were too busy drinking their Starbucks drink. They stuck the straw in their eye.
Maybe.
Yeah, women steal lipstick all the time. That's a big one, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very easy. Like makeup just goes right in the purse. Not a big deal.
I mean, I've definitely been tempted to steal many things from many places all the time, but I've never actually done it. So.
The FTC sending complaints for employers that so basically
the AI is bad. We gotta train it better.
Yep, facial recognition. She was doing like So basically, the headline is all there is. Basically, like, Rite Aid had this database, and they just said, look, these minorities are just stealing stuff. You know
what would be better for that? Instead of just like trying to figure out who's going to steal, because honestly, like realistically, anyone could steal. You don't know their situation. Mm-hmm. Is just once you find out they steal, just put their picture, you know, into the AI, so that if they ever come in again, the AI can be like, "Stop, thief, death,
death."
Mm-hmm. That would be a better use for this program.
So apparently there were thousands of misidentifications that disproportionately affected Black, Asian, and Latino customers. Yep. Some of which led to humiliating searches and store ejections.
Yep, that does not surprise me. It still happens with people too who are doing this. Don't AI have trouble identifying Black people? Yeah, I've read about that.
Yep. Well, also, like, the Connect back in the day didn't recognize Black people, too.
Yeah, well, no, I've actually heard it's because, like, when they're doing it, they don't test it with Black people.
Are you that warm? Like, you've been shaking your shirt for, like, 15 minutes.
I haven't been.
You have been?
I haven't been.
I mean, what are you doing right now?
Shaking.
Just take your shirt off.
No.
As you keep saying, there's no cameras. No one can see it, Naomi.
Yeah, but then you'd comment more on it. Yes, you would. Yes, you would!
Okay. Anyway, let's continue on.
No, anyway, what I was going to say is that they don't test the cameras and stuff with Black people, but that they test it with, like, the palest white nerd, because that's who's working on it.
Dry Bread says you come back to the same store you stole from RoboCop gets to play. It's like in Link's Awakening, where, like, the shopkeeper kills you.
Yeah.
If you steal it from the store.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Coyote versus Acme. Warner Brothers shelves a finished live-action animated picture completely as studio takes $30 million. So basically, like, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Again, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's just all bullshit. Basically, I looked this up. They made a full movie, all right? They wrote the script. Mm-hmm. They recorded it. Mm-hmm. They edited it. They added the music. Yeah, the movie is done. And they're just not releasing it.
Why?
Because it turns out that the movie, per their projections, it would cost them more to release the movie than they would actually get from releasing it.
Huh.
I guess because it's just there's just no interest in it or something. So they decided to just make the movie and put it in their archive and take a $30 million tax write-off.
Well, there you go then. What a way to save $30 million.
What's the thing? Right? So the movie cost them X number of dollars.
Yeah.
Right? And then it'll cost them X number of dollars to, like, sell it on DVD or to put it in theaters or to put it on streaming. It'll cost them money to do these things. And basically, all those costs added up it's actually going to be less profit for them than if they just take the $30 million tax write-off.
Yes.
So
you literally just said that. Why did you explain it again?
Because it's I hate this.
Yes, I understand.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Yes, it is. I mean, I'm interested. I love Roger Rabbit, and I loved that Space Jam. I love movies where it's like real people and then with animated additions that they're interacting with. I love those types of
live
movies.
action
There needs to
animated
be more.
Okay, live action / animated. That's like Space Jam.
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the better
and Space Jam
version of wanting to go see what that is.
Yeah, they're both. Space Jam is a good movie.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit is better than Space Jam, and you're not going to win this argument with me.
It is. You're right. It is. But Space Jam has that place in my heart.
No, it does. Yes.
Because we played Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden on the show on the gaming channel.
Yes.
It was fun.
No, yes, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit is only a bit better, but it's still better.
It's actually significantly better.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's a really good movie.
It is.
But yeah, basically,
you can watch it again.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just being put in their vault and never released. Like that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Wait, there's comments.
Oh, yeah. Corporate tax laws are fucked. The studio's going under. A $30 million write-off and a $45 billion of debt makes no sense. They're just barely covering their interest on that loan. Yeah.
Yep.
They received them kind of content to save money. Yeah. So let me just see here. So the film cost them. It says here. $70 million to make, and then whatever it was to produce it, and they're getting $30 million. Just be like basically what the tax breaks are is like, okay, your business provided X number of jobs, which means there's more economic productivity, so the government will give you X amount of off on your taxes, right? And they realize that like this is the best profit they can make is just take the tax write-off and just shut it down.
Yep.
Like what a shit show, dude.
Yep.
Oh, the movie's being released by a different distributor this year. They're taking it on? Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah. Other studios picked it up? Okay, good. Because, like, this is awful. I hate this stuff. Okay, let's go.
I also need to watch?
What?
There's, like, a Looney Tunes, like, show now.
Yeah, new one. Yeah, I've seen that clips of it.
Yeah, that's because I've been showing you clips of it.
I've seen that myself, too, anyway.
No, it's not, like, new. It's, like, older, but I want to watch it, because I only watched part of it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, though. Yeah. It's unhinged sometimes.
It is. Okay, let's see this one. Anti-LGBTQ Moms for Liberty co-founder Bridget Ziegler has filmed a second sex tape with a woman. Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, so
oh my god.
There's a previous story that I didn't cover, but I'll just tell you right now. Basically, this woman is part of Moms for Liberty, which is an anti-LGBTQ group. They were heavily involved in some January 6th stuff a few years ago. Now they're on the anti-LGBTQ train. But in her past, she has 2 lesbian sex tapes. It's like, good job.
I love it. I love it. It's so...
Well, it's like...
why are all, like, the hardest people who are homophobic just secretly gay?
What's really funny is,
why?
like... Yeah. So you definitely have, like, you know, the Republican congressman who turns out has, like, a bunch of tranny porn in his searches. That happens kind of regularly.
All the time.
You also see, like, Michael Knowles, who is, like, a right-wing talking head right now. He did a student film where he had gay sex, like his character did, and he's like lying in bed naked with another man, like for the student film.
Wait,
he didn't actually have sex.
Okay, yeah.
But like he was playing the role of a gay man in the film back when he was in like Hollywood, or trying to get into Hollywood. He was like a student actor.
That's kind of like.
Yeah, it's like you're an actor. It's like whatever. Yeah.
That's a whatever.
Yeah, it's funny though. Also, like she's kind of cutie. Would watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would watch some other blonde chick fist her asshole.
Ew. Why wouldn't you say something good? Why is it always super fucking gross with you?
I just want to see you say ew.
What if I'm not here? I still hear you say gross stuff anyway.
Every woman is bi, it's just the truth. Yes, based. Okay, Chad. He was like, "This is about me."
Yeah, I mean,
he was like, "Yep."
I think everybody should be bi. So.
Okay, so the police obtained a second sex video. All right, with his wife Bridget Ziegler with another woman. Yeah. So basically, The Florida Center for Government Accountability, which broke that her husband, Christian Ziegler, is under investigation for rape, sourced local law enforcement to find a second sex tape. So this is apparently the wife. So there's apparently a tape of him raping someone.
Jesus.
And now there's a second sex tape of her fucking a woman. Don't know if it's rape though.
Well, that's that actually turned really dark really quick. Holy shit. Yep.
Police obtained a video of Christian Ziegler took of a sexual encounter with a woman accusing him of rape. Maybe he raped her, or she's being accused of raping her. But he also had a consensual encounter with her another time because they had a sexual encounter with the woman accusing him of rape. But that could be like, that could be that like what was on tape was consensual, but he raped her later, or it could be that it was all consensual and she's simply saying it now that like the relationship's broken down or whatever. Yeah.
I bet on Community is the best. Yes.
Anyway, they found that the wife has a lesbian sex tape.
Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, she's a co-founder of the conservative anti-LGBTQ organization Moms for Liberty. Most recently, she's been a member of the Sarasota County School Board. Oh yeah, she had been in a threesome with her husband and the woman more than a year prior.
Non-traditional marriage for years.
Yep. Rumors in Southwest Florida persist that they've been engaged in non-traditional marriage. So like threesomes, basically, like open, like either threesomes or like semi-open or like.
Threesomes and semi-open marriages are fine. That's not an issue. The issue is the fact that you're doing that and still super anti-LGBTQA plus QWLMNLOP.
I think they may have done this like years ago and now they've changed their views. Now they're older. Maybe.
I doubt it.
Like listen, who knows?
If you like
Is Dev doing rape reviews now?
Listen.
Oh god, dude. Chud Logic's intro, he's like, alright guys, this is a story about where someone might have raped someone, so we're now doing a rape review. He turns on this intro, and it's like a news bulletin where like the logo slides in, and it like zooms around, and it says rape review, and the audio's like the audio's so fucking blown out. It's like, and it's like,
why would you do that to the poor chat's ears? I'm so sorry.
And I'm
guys.
just like, dude, what the fuck?
They literally say it's anti-LGBT. Look, anti.
Yes, anti-LGBTQ. Yeah, Moms for Liberty is apparently an anti-LGBTQ group. Because like they're getting in on like the like anti-trans kids thing, which is not necessarily anti-trans itself. It can be, but sometimes it's not. Like it's all over the place. Yeah. Jesus, Dev.
Why?
Unsubbed. Based.
I would unsub for that. Jesus, you straight up are gonna give people tinnitus for that.
Ow! 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 Stop hitting me!
God.
Okay, so. What? Okay. Been a threesome. Yep, they're a political power couple and approaching social conservative values. Also, Bridget here apparently stood by the Don't Say Gay law. Okay. Revelations of a threesome spurned serious political trouble. Sarasota County voted 4-1 earlier to call for her to resign. Okay, I don't like this, though. It's like, you had a threesome with another chick and your husband, and now we're going to kick you off the school board? Like, that's kind of scummy, isn't it?
Well, is the school board, like, very pro-DeSantis? Because that makes sense.
It makes sense, but I don't like it.
Well, I mean, listen, she fucking rocked her own boat. I don't fucking care.
I don't like it, though. Nimgul, thanks for joining the $5 club. Now, let's be clear, participation in same-sex activities is not shameful. However, Bridget Ziegler has done this while simultaneously denigrating our community and working overtime to solve policies directly marginalize us. Here's the thing.
That's what I said.
It could be that like she did this when she was younger, now she's changed her views. Like,
listen,
who knows?
you didn't let me finish saying. You
decided
to scream in the microphone.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'm going to say that once you have good threesomes, you don't just fucking give them up because they're good.
Here's the thing.
And if you say that I'm wrong, you've never had a good threesome.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, people that have like threesomes or these sort of like non-traditional things,
especially regularly.
Especially regularly. What ends up happening is either that is the beginning of the disintegration of the marriage because you've opened a crack in the whole thing and like it just falls apart, which happens sometimes, or it continues, but when they're older, it just kind of tapers off.
No.
Right? Like you're in your 40s and your 50s, you're not getting around anymore.
No, listen, old people have a lot of fucking sex, Dev.
They do, but from what I've understood,
which you're wrong about,
is that you have like threesomes or swingers or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
These things tend to like slow down and disappear as you get older.
Nope.
They definitely do. They definitely do.
There is communities in Florida that are just entirely... Fuck. They all live in Florida. It's one community just full of swingers.
Yeah, I get
100%,
it. 100%.
Like, all the fucking time.
I get it. But
You're
like,
wrong.
okay, listen.
They're all old people.
Listen to me. Fuck.
It doesn't stop.
I have heard so many stories of like young couples in their 20s and their 30s,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like having threesomes constantly, or they're going to swinger parties or whatever. And by the time they're in their 50s,
Mm-hmm.
they're not doing that anymore. Not because they don't have the desire to, but because people have largely moved on at that point in their life.
Yeah, and that's why they get it on with other 50-year-olds, not other 20-years.
Oh my fucking god! All right, you're not. No,
They-
you're wrong.
They turned
You're just wrong.
from threesomes and orgies into swingers because it's easier to just trade the couple.
You're wrong.
It takes less work than being in an orgy.
Let's continue on. Microsoft has begun to block unauthorized Xbox controllers and accessories.
No, Microsoft, why?
Yep. So, a Reset Era poster spotted a warning about the block. Let's see. What's the?
I am 55 and can confirm Dev is wrong.
What's this?
Fuck you, Dev.
Dear gamers. Oh yeah. So basically, these are like third-party controllers that work with the Xbox Series X, and apparently on the latest Xbox update, a connected accessory is not authorized will pop up whenever you attach one of these to your system. So yeah, Xbox is just blocking third-party controllers.
That's in October. I remember reading the complaints about it. I totally forgot about it though. Is that apparently a lot of people who are like disabled physically in some sort of way, like use third-party controllers to like help, and like they were like in a rage. Yep.
An error has now started appearing alongside a warning that notes the accessory will be blocked from further use after 2 weeks. So they're giving you 2 weeks to use your third-party controller, and after that, they'll be blocked off your console. Here's the thing. Third-party controllers suck. Like Mad Cats and shit. Like, they're awful. But still, the idea that we're just going to ban it from the system, like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible, Microsoft.
That's stupid. You know what the smart thing would be to do is to help make third-party controllers and just take the profit from them.
Maybe.
That's the smart thing to do.
That's what this is all about. So they have this design for Xbox seal.
Yeah.
Anything marked with this, even third-party ones that are marked with this, they're still working.
Okay.
So basically, it's like, listen, get your shit approved by Microsoft, or else you can't use it anymore.
Okay, well, see, there you go. They're doing the right thing then. There you go. A right thing from a business perspective.
Yeah, not a moral perspective.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mad Cats. I love their break. Okay, Drybud. I have, or no, it's gone now. I had one of those Nyko Airflow controllers for the GameCube. All right, it was a GameCube controller that had a switch on it that turned on a fan, and the fan blew air through the controller, then out the hand grips to cool your hands for sweaty palms. And whenever Dave came over, he fucking constantly used it because his hands are so fucking sweaty whenever he plays video games. So he's like, that's like your best. But here's the thing, like I used it for years and years and years and years. Eventually, the fan got like fans eventually die, right? They go, nah, you know. It got to that point, and then like the fan just died. And it's like, well,
turn off your Steam notifications, by the way.
No.
Okay. Anyway, keep going.
Dave is gross, kill him. Thanks, Luke. Thanks. Okay. My buddy Bob loved those airflow controllers. He had giant sweaty hands. Okay, so let's continue on. Oh yeah, this shit. A new mission in Ready or Not has you arrest a pedo furry Twitch streamer.
I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, so
That's amazing.
This is his stream setup that you break into.
Yeah.
And there's a stream. And there's the Twitch streamer with his fursuit.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, here's his chat. Haha, lol. Yif in hell for a fag, you so deserve this. OMG, is this real?
You got it. You're just swatting a guy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
In this SWAT game, you are actually
swatting.
That's hilarious. Okay, see here. They got your number, fool. Seriously, what's going on? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Wait.
That's the pedo stuff.
Hey, bro, you got the goods? You figured you out yet? Been itching to see some more of that. Oh my god, this is like Discord.
Yep.
Yo, my dude, you know me. I got my fingers everywhere. Check out what's on the MindJot private server. There's like real pictures of kids.
Well, maybe they might be AI generated, to be fair.
Oh my fuck! And Jesus Christ, it's like okay, whatever.
Yep.
He's actually getting swatted. Holy crap! Are you guys watching this? The douchebag just got swatted. Just for all of this.
Bad boys, what you gonna
This guy's
do?
named Dildo Swaggins.
Love it. That's a great name. I actually like that a lot.
Big
This
Dick
is
Rick.
hilarious, and we need to play this game now.
Yeah. Are you playing this game now?
Well, no, we have to get through Halo and then Baldur's Gate 3 first.
Oh, fuck you.
And then
Okay,
we'll play this game.
The official Elden Ring drip is beautiful, but the $1,700 price tag is harder than Melania. So, by the way, the hoodie that I bought you, the Elden Ring hoodie, was not $1,700.
No.
I did not buy it. Okay.
I understand that.
Luxury clothing brand Arc 8 just released its collaboration with From Software, which includes 9 pieces inspired by Elden Ring. So it's £100 for the cheapest piece to £1,400 for the most expensive fur coat. Okay, let's see them. Where are they? Not even in the fucking article. Oh, you can find here. Okay, let's see them. All right, this is their Elden Ring fashion line.
Meh. So far.
Wait,
that's map dress.
$3,300.
Yeah.
Just for the map.
Yep.
Like you.
Yep.
Why?
The sweater is $345.
The sweater I bought you is better.
Yeah. Scroll down. There's the fur coat.
There's the fur coat. Just a random ass fur coat. High neck Elden Ring and Runes bomber. The Queen Marika satin shirt.
Am not for fashion.
Oh yeah, the tarnished, destroyed sweater. Like what the?
Yep. Nah. I
this is ridiculous.
Care.
Fucking like this is stupidly expensive.
Anytime I see anything that's like it's high fashion, it's our line. It's always like several $100s, and I'm just like, it looks like garbage.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Every time. Also, I like how it's black and you can still see the holes. That's how big they're. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not buy armor at that point? I mean, yeah.
Might as well, yeah. Okay. Oregon again says that students don't need to prove mastery of reading, writing, or math to graduate, citing harm to students of color.
That's racist.
So here's
Oregon,
the thing.
That's racist.
Because black students weren't graduating, because they couldn't pass reading, writing, and math, they said, we'll just remove the standard to make it equal.
No, that's racist. That is racist.
Sounds like Naomi hates black people. She wants black people to fail.
Fuck you.
The fucking face. You. Okay, let's read this. Oregon high school students won't have to prove basic mastery of reading, writing, or math to graduate from high school until at least 2029. The State Board of Education decided unanimously on Thursday. The vote went against the desires of dozens of Oregonians who submitted public comments insisting that the standard should be reinstated, including former Republican gubernatorial candidate Christine Drazan. Backlash against the lowered standard had already delayed the vote. Okay. Opponents argue that pausing the requirement devalues an Oregon diploma, giving students with low academic skills extra instruction in writing and math, which most high schools did in response to the graduation rules, helped them. But leaders at the Oregon Department of Education and members of the state school board said requiring all students to pass one of several standardized tests or create in-depth assessment of their teacher judged as meeting state standards was a harmful hurdle for historically marginalized students. A misuse of state tests did not translate. I fucking hate these people. They're so fucking stupid.
Listen, I am not a huge fan of standardized testing, but I do actually think that in part standardized testing is good to just be like, okay, I suck at doing this test, but I need to like somehow figure out how to overcome this hurdle because you have to do that a lot in a job.
People who cry about standardized tests are just bad at tests and dumb.
I mean, yeah.
Yep. Hold on. Dev supports Democrats. It doesn't support.
No, you weren't supposed to see it. Chat, post more.
No. Here's what's actually going on. I support some things that Democrats do, and I support something, and I don't support something. That's all it is. That's all it is, dude. Like if I was living in Oregon, I wouldn't vote for this. Right? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Higher rates of students of color, students learning English as a second language, and students with disabilities end up having to take intensive senior year writing and math class to achieve their diploma. That denied students the opportunity to take an elective, despite the lack of evidence. The action academic work helped when they work for at college. God, this is just it's bad.
This is dumb. Yes,
it's dumb.
We need in general.
This is stupidity.
I don't care what color your skin is to stop leaving the students behind. There's a reason.
So long too.
There's a reason that people fail at things, and if they fail, then they need to have the fucking consequences of failing.
Yep.
Like fuck.
Yep. This is bad. This is stupid. I would not vote for this. I think if I were like in an area doing this, I would not vote for these people.
No, definitely not.
Ridiculous.
Shit. Like I don't know like how you would fix it because standardized testing isn't great, but like, you know, like I personally can't necessarily think of a better solution.
Yeah.
So, but this is worse.
This is worse. Yeah.
This is bad. This is worse than standardized testing. I'm not great at taking tests, but this is worse.
I agree. Okay. Cabal of gay furry hackers claims over 3,000 files stolen in NATO website breach.
Good job, furries. Doing God's work.
That's funny. In a series of events that future historians will point to as emblematic of our age, NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization established in 1949 to wage Cold War against the Soviet Union, is actively addressing incidents affecting some unclassified NATO websites following an alleged intrusion by a group of gay furry hackers.
I like how it's specifically specified that they're gay furries.
So it's called SiegeSec. SiegeSec has leaked NATO again, this time releasing over 9 gigabytes of data uncompressed.
Love it.
Yeah, so the gay furry hackers have hacked NATO.
Listen,
that's funny, dude.
The gay furry hackers are the ones who secretly actually rule the world. It's not reptiles, it's gay furry hackers.
Not Jews. Yeah. Okay. So nothing was actually important. Yeah. These are sites like the NATO Investment Division portal, the NATO Standardization Office. Yeah. Just. Yeah. We tend to have fun breaching intergovernmental alliances between large nations with tongue out. So yeah, it's funny. It's nothing important was hacked or like leaked, but the fact that they did it is just kind of funny.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No apples. Oh my god.
No.
Bev has an idea of what Democrats should be and supports that, despite not accepting reality. No, you doofus. Here's how it is. I have a list of values that is like value A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then I'll look and I'll see which candidate aligns with those values the most, and then I will vote for that candidate. Sometimes that's going to be Democrat, sometimes it's going to be Republican. And just because I vote for them doesn't mean that I would support them or their equivalents in Canada. You understand? Fuck.
I want you guys to know that this is like when I look over and see Dev arguing on Twitter. And I'm just like, Dev, stop. And then he just doesn't. And he gets mad at me for telling him to stop.
That doesn't happen all the time. That's true.
That's your lying face.
No, it's not.
That's your lying.
It doesn't happen all the time.
Grin of, oh, I like to argue on Twitter. I'm just gonna wait till Naomi's not paying attention and go back to it.
It doesn't happen all the time.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. You know what? Okay. I bet Dev voted for Trudeau. Yeah, in 2015. Didn't recently. Okay. The final article of today. McDonald's closes after customer says he found a crack pipe in the breakfast order. There it is.
Love it.
An Ohio McDonald's was closed by health inspectors after a customer reported getting a crack pipe in a drive-through breakfast order. The anonymous customer initially posted on Reddit about the disturbing find in his Tuesday morning order at one of the fast food chain's locations in Columbus. He said he brought the bag back to the store, alerting a manager so something similar wouldn't end up in a Happy Meal. However, he declined a refund and reported it to Franklin County Public Health. You
know what? Yeah, that was the best thing to do there. Because, like, that's also, like, a really gross crack.
Apparently, construction workers were moving freely through the restaurant, leaving construction dust on surfaces of food preparation counters, equipment, and flooring. But also, a crack pipe.
Yep.
Was in the food.
Yep,
there was no protective barrier between the construction area and the food service area, with even cell phones left on the grill.
Oh my god.
Why would you put your cell phone on a fucking grill, dude?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, The location was shuttered. Has been given until January 4th to correct the health code violations.
Good. Holy shit. That's actually, like, really bad.
That was pretty bad, yeah.
Like, hilarious title. Terrible. Terrible. Actual insides of the article.
Is mental decline on your list of positive qualities? No, of course not. Here's the thing. Biden clearly has mental decline, but for all of Biden's negatives, I still prefer Biden over Trump.
Is that the last of the article?
That's the last article.
Oh, that only took us 8 million years to get through. You're a retard. Ow! Stop.
Okay. There is the P.O. box, guys. Once again, we've opened packages today, and it was fun. I appreciate the stuff you sent us.
Yep.
So please send us more. Send us that P.O. box.
Send us gifts so I can receive happiness from something in my life.
Shut up, you fuck. Okay. Shall we look up the super chats?
Yeet.
Okay, guys, I'm looking at the super chats. If you want your super chat read, you have to super chat it again. I'm kidding. Okay, stop squeaking. No squeaks. Stop. Stop. I see you doing it. I see you fucking doing it. Oh, so you'd support the Democrats implementing the demolition of standards as long as the mega Republican running against them? No, Apple's Ghost. You're so fucking like partisan brain, dude. Listen, if one group is dismantling standards A, B, and C, and the second group is dismantling standards D, E, and F, then I have to say, well, I don't like either of this. This both sucks. But which group of standards is more important? Which one? Like, which is the lesser evil here? What should I choose? I don't like them both, but which is the lesser evil? Turns out, when it comes to Biden v. Trump, for all of the bad things about Biden, he is the lesser evil. Yes. I'd rather have someone else. And you know what? I think I'd unironically take like a neocon over either of them at this point. You know? You choose the evil option. No, I don't. I choose the lesser evil option over the greater evil option. And Trump is the greater evil. I would take Nikki Haley over either of them, for sure. 100%. Okay. Let's go. Let's read these super chats. We're gonna scroll down to the start. Wait, apparently I missed our someone's $20. I did actually miss it. Here we go. Okay. $20. Adherent of Lady Columbia. Thank you for the $20, dude. I watched Counterpoint's video on his channel Counterfire and why he fought Sargon. Counter views Carl as exploiting many men's acceptance of the black pill in view of there being inevitable future conflict, like many tradcons. Yeah, I know the Counterpoints versus Sargon conversation. You know what? I might even side with Counterpoints on the facts more than I side with Sargon. However, Counterpoints was exceptionally rude to Sargon. Like it was very rude. It was kind of ridiculous. Not voting is always a choice. Well, then don't vote. Apples, it's fine. Don't vote is cool. Don't vote. That's fine too. I don't hold it against. Like I'm not one of those who's like, you must vote and you must vote for who. No, do whatever you fucking want, dude. Like, go ahead. Yeah. You want a neocon? Biden is basically sending billions of tax money to Zelensky. Here's the thing: he's not sending money, dude. He's sending like old equipment that's just sitting there. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
You read that.
I've read these. Read these. Read these. Oh, no, I think I read this one.
Mm-hmm.
Out of Artemis's various.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Naomi?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Naomi? Yep. Dad, you missed a super chat. Says Afro Fry Cook for $5. Okay. Did I miss yours too? Where's Afro Fry Cook? Wait, Dev, do more political theory. I especially am interested in seeing something on the dissident right. Are they monarchists, Nazis, furries? They're like neo-monarchists. All right, like the NRXs, they're like neo-monarchists. All right, I should do something on them at this point because I've looked into them a lot. Let's see. Real Holsteiner for $5. Thank you. Me too. Popularized the guilty until proven innocent thinking. Also, why should we negotiate with traitors? Right. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, but I didn't talk. I didn't talk about the second half. I didn't talk about the first half. That's true though. We too did popularize that. Yeah, I agree with you. Artemis, $10. Jim Jordan literally complained that Democrats refused to allow adversarial witnesses. He one of 5 Republicans in the commission originally. Dems made the January 6th commission hit job. Here's the thing. So you're trusting Jim Jordan's word, right? And you're not trusting Nancy Pelosi, who said, hey, listen, we allowed you to pick whoever you want, and you guys refused to pick unless it was all slanted your way, right? So why you trust one politician over another? And unironically, like, walking away from the table and then complaining that you're not at the table, on some level, that's your fault. On some level, that's your fault. So deal with it. Wolfsbane, Dev in chat is part of the reason why Naomi is cool.
I'm not cool.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
Dev is so easy to bait. Dev is a pro-Democrat. Fuck off. Do a video on Trump.
Easy to bait, though.
$2. Do a video on Trump. Stop fighting the chat. No, I'm fighting too much fun. Ugh. Highland Juggalo, $5. Happy New Year. V is right. You are wrong. Come closer to the mic, Naomi. You're like, you can't.
Ugh.
All right. Okay. Happy New Year. V is right. You are wrong. Giga Chad. V's wrong, but thank you. Also, V is still my friend. Like, here's the thing. Even when I fight with these guys, they're still my friends, man. Retro Respawn. What?
Nothing.
What?
Stop.
No. You deserve all your grabs. Retro Respawn, £5. It ain't the Disney version of Winnie the Pooh that went to public domain, though. It's the originally drawn character from the original books. That's true. Yes, I did notice that. Yeah. Dev, paraphrasing, I trust Pelosi arbitrarily, and if you don't, you're being arbitrary. No, I'm not saying that.
Stop. This is just like your Twitter fighting. Stop.
We can see the negotiations they had. Oh my god, dude.
Just stop. Just stop. Just read
so
the super chats.
Dumb.
Read them with your brain.
Okay. Artemis, $10. To be clear, chat. Artemis is wrong about this. To be clear, chat, when asked, Dev said he knew why there were only 2 January 6th Republican members. He then said something completely wrong. No, I didn't. There were originally 5, and then they left after they realized it was rigged. Oh, man. So by rigged, you mean it wasn't slanted in their way, and so they refused to participate in the process, so that they could then come out and later say that it was rigged. It's like, oh, man, we got 5 of our guys here. We could do something with our 5 guys. But if we walk away and make it so we have no one there, we can then say, look how rigged it is. Oh, fucking God. So dumb. Snart again for $5. Dev, what you bring up and the way you phrase things, you are not an optics man. No,
Definitely
I'm not.
not.
No, I don't care though. Highland Juggalo, $5. When I get to talk to you about intervention and how the U.S. actually does it, debate me on Vietnam instead of no, you wrong. What do you mean? I mean, it sucks that America eventually lost Vietnam, but I mean, I don't mind that they were fighting communists. Fuck communists. Artemis Fowl, $5. Maybe we should show the video I gave you earlier today, and you will get more. Which one was that? Was that the one of like the? Was it the guy who was claiming he was like at January 6th? He was actually a Fed. Was it that one? I don't remember what you're talking about. You were wrong about Trump's speech. Yeah, but at Apple's, he was saying shit all fucking year. Man, a year before the election, Trump was saying that they were going to rig it through mail-in voting. He was already setting up people to believe it, whether or not it was actually true. Like, that's nuts. That's fucking... You guys are like Trump-brained. You gotta calm down. Okay, so.
You're on this one.
This one? I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. This shit's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of the school ones you look at today were just like nuts. I would love to be a student nowadays. I would troll so fucking hard.
You wouldn't be able to go to school because you would be expelled from every single one of them.
Based.
Naomi is a glowy?
Apples. Wait, Apples, you just changed the topic to the Trump speech. You just said, by the way, you were wrong about Trump's speech. That's you changing the topic. Now you're saying that I'm changing the topic? Take the L? Okay, you've like lost your fucking mind, Apples. All right? Okay. I'm not responding to you anymore because like I'm losing my hair listening to this fucking shit.
That's why I told you to stop several times, you stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so.
God, I am right about everything all the time, and you're just an idiot.
Yeah. Am I?
Yes.
Artemis Fowl, $5. There hasn't been one single correct prediction or model for human-made climate change ever. Not one. Your prediction's been wrong. I think that's actually true. Like,
yeah, all the predictions have been wrong.
Yeah,
but
it is happening. Yes.
Well, like, I mean, wasn't it humans' fault that the ozone was like dying? Like, I know it's being like it's fixed, not fixed, but it's fixed now.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
It is actually it's pretty much fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fixed
That's
it.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Like yeah, we are causing things, but all of you, we're gonna be dead soon. Like that's all bullshit. Yeah. Okay. I'm not reading the chat anymore. I'm just gonna move this over. I'm moving this over the chat. Well, then,
You stop reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. You should be reading the super chats.
God damn it. Okay.
Stupid.
Okay, listen. Didn't you say Peterson was over-exaggerating before? Remember you made a video and claimed it was going to be a slippery slope. Here's the thing, all right? A few years ago, Peterson was going a little bit wild. This is another Artemis Fowl super chat. Thank you. Peterson was going a little bit wild, but he didn't have to progress down the insane hole. But he did, all right? Here's the thing. Slippery slopes definitely exist, but there's no reason you have to go down one, right? So, like, I can support gay marriage. I can also not support transing kids. I can also not support, like, all the things that conservatives say are a slippery slope from gay marriage. Some people have progressed down the slippery slope for sure. To say that that hasn't happened, you're nuts. However, I haven't.
Not yet.
Why?
I'm kidding. I'm
you know what?
kidding.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna keep pinching you. This is so much fun.
Stop it.
It's fun pinching my girlfriend.
I don't like you anymore.
So, like, the issue ultimately is, like, why is it that some people go from reasonable position to unreasonable position that's along the same line, and why some people don't? Why is that? Because it's obviously not necessary that you have to go down that rabbit hole. You don't have to. So why do some people do it? And that's kind of the question. Yeah. Nooms, you got a license for that child?
Yes.
That, yeah. Women have their price. Men are traditional. Yep, I've heard of that. Yep. Thank you, Wonderful Galaxy. Here to Lady Klaus. I'm just going to accept that. Yep. Gay chat.
Fuck you.
Here to Lady Columbia, $5. The problem of our age, like Climate Medical Voting International, is that there's so much institutional capture and propaganda from both sides. I agree. Yeah, people don't, like, basically neutrality has, from both sides, been thrown to the wind.
Yep.
Wait, timestamp when Fat Chick leaves?
Yep. That's why you're not supposed to read the chat, Dev.
Nope, I'm just gonna... I'll just, fucking ban you.
Aw. Goodbye.
We're getting into the Dev's not gonna tolerate your bullshit arc.
Aren't we already there?
Yeah, but now we're fully in there.
Oh, okay.
Can I sign up for the Naomi's future ex-boyfriend list? God. Noah, get the boat. Thank you for the $5 Aussie dollars, Jeff. Echo Boy official. Oh, this is the made one. We're talking about that. Decking Dev's walls, $5. Journal culture is projecting and oversharing about your personal life. You can't sort yourself out, so everything becomes therapy, reader base included. Yeah, it's also like, before you would write in your journal, and maybe that would help you. Now you're, like, monetizing your journal because everything can be monetized.
Well, no, that came about when, like, blogging was a thing. Like, everyone would have their own personal blogs, and that's just kind of what these, like, article sites have become. It's like they're blogging, but with articles. You know?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
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 No, but that was always a thing. As soon as people realized they could blog about personal things...
And
that
make
just,
money?
Yeah, that just became a thing. Also, that's hilarious, Apples.
Artemis, I will tolerate you, but only in super chat form.
You read that one.
Yep,
You
I read that.
one.
Yeah, Jeff, and for another $5, thank you. Isn't this all feminist fan fiction? I mean, where's the receipts?
That's
yeah, it's all
literally-
just her telling her story. Yeah, with nothing. Ethan Rogers, $5. Dev, if you don't do a video on that woman, I'll never forgive you. Okay, I'll do the video. I'll do the video over nonsense. Why not? She'll get an SFO server, remember? Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Anyway, reading all smut. Yep, we saw that.
Yep.
White Paper Cat for $10. Thank you.
Responded to that.
Here you go to bro, $10. Thank you. Snart again for $5. You should go to the school dance. It'll be fun. No, don't bring a book. Never mind.
That was Dev, not me.
I skipped the dance, dude.
You skipped all the dances.
You will tolerate me regardless? Oh, no, I won't. Especially if, okay, Artemis, if you came in here and, like, actually insulted Naomi, I don't care if you gave me $10,000. I'd just ban you. Do not think that I will just tolerate you for money. I don't give a fuck. All right? No, there are some things I will not tolerate. No.
Also, I don't approve of your white knighting for me.
I don't care.
Okay. I just want the chat to know.
That's fine. Jeff for $5. Don't AI have trouble identifying black people like facial? Yep, we already talked about that one. Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It does. Yes, I will. Try it. Okay, here.
Well,
No. Any insults that you say towards Naomi, even if done in jest, Artemis, I will consider to be real insults between now and the end of the stream, and I will act accordingly, just to show you that I will not tolerate it.
good
Just to show you.
Lord.
So
Stop.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so everyone's by. Yeah, we talked about that. Call on stream when? Probably
I
at some
like
point.
how you said everyone is bi when you actually said everyone.
I said everyone.
No, you said everyone.
I said everyone. I said everyone.
You said it fast
Everyone.
enough.
Everyone. See, it's so fast. Yes.
Stop saying it so fast.
No. Here's the thing. I actually like Nikki Haley, James. Sorry.
Call in stream when, Dev.
One day.
I mean, listen, if you guys can promise not to just scream the N-word when you get on the mic,
Okay.
then that might be a thing.
Did you see the Harvard President Senate hearing? No, I didn't, but I heard there's something. Was it Harvard? There was basically somebody who like blatantly plagiarized, and they're not getting kicked out because they're like they're like a leftist and they're high up at Harvard now.
Ooh, that's fucking shitty.
Yeah. Okay. This weekend I went on a date with someone who turned out to be my current partner's ex.
The former owner
the former owner of our cats.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait, you went on a date with someone who's your current partner's ex, but you're going on a date?
Open relationships are a thing.
Oh, Holston, you have an open relationship? Okay.
I liked how we already talked about this on the stream, and then you just forgot it was a thing.
It's just fucking weird that you're gonna like open relationship. Great, I'm gonna fuck your ex.
Well, listen, that was obviously accidental.
I'm gonna fuck your ex.
No, you aren't.
Watch me.
Fuck off.
Giga chat.
God, I would call her and warn her about you.
She doesn't like it anymore. It's fine. You can't fucking.
I don't care.
Holtz $2. You're on the team against evil. Here's the thing, right? Like all options are evil, therefore I won't vote. That's a decent choice. Like, okay, fair enough. However, if it's like you have to vote for someone, if you must choose between Biden and all of his faults and Trump and all of his faults, and there's no third option, there's no non-option option, Biden's a better option of the two. That's the whole point. Okay? Jesso Havens, $5. Happy New Year's, Devo, and Noah's. Well, I don't like you saying you'd rather Biden. I respect your choice, but you're Canadian, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't even vote in these fucking elections.
Yep.
Fondue, $5. Imagine getting bodied by old mothballed American equipment. It's funny, right? Like here's the thing. You look at what's going on in Ukraine, right? And like you have like old American artillery that's like 20, 30 years old getting rolled into Ukraine and just taking out like entire columns of Russian armor. Like it's kind of wild. The only issue is that like Ukraine's running out of people. Like a lot of people are fucking dying. Like they actually are fighting to the last man.
Yep.
So, wait, as long as the war ends in mushroom clouds, I'm happy.
Jesus.
I just want to see burning flesh once more before I die. Yes. Wonderful Galaxy, $2. Dev, you should coin the term Trump Messiah syndrome. Like, here's the thing. Wonderful Galaxy is always trolling, but that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Holsteiner, $5. We will progress down slippery slopes as a civilization if the slope doesn't have a strong opposing value. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Just so happens, $5. To be honest, I do think they won because of mail-in ballots. I believe they turned them in late votes. Here's the thing. Okay, everyone keeps saying about the mail-in ballots, like, they must have rigged the mail-in ballots because they were all overwhelmingly Democrat. It's like, listen, Democrats were COVID cucks. They were COVID fucking cucks. All throughout 2020, they were wearing their mask, they were wearing fucking hazmat suits, they had the face shield, they were wrapping themselves in fucking like duct tape and shit, they were refusing to go out, they were screaming at people who were just walking around living a normal fucking life all throughout 2020. All right? They were afraid to go outside. They were so cucked to COVID in 2020. So, when someone says mail-in ballots were overwhelmingly Democrat, that makes complete sense to me.
Yeah.
Because they were all too scared to go the fuck outside to go to the polling station, too.
Also, I need an explanation of what a kitchen table poly relationship is. I understand what poly relationships are, but I don't understand kitchen table. Explain.
Kitchen table poly relationship. I don't know what
and
that
also,
is.
you should debate sticks.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
Oh, someone said it? Okay.
Yeah. It's literally right there.
I'm going to refresh it and see. Hold on.
Good.
$10 from Real Holtzner. Thank you very much. I want to see you debate sticks. Here's the thing. I agree with sticks on a lot, but I disagree on a fair amount of it too. I don't know like where it would go really and how that conversation would be, because the thing about a lot of libertarians, like one of the big weaknesses of libertarianism is like I could be like, okay, here's the situation. here's source that shows situation, and they tend to like attack the source as the validity rather than deal with the information. It's like, okay, I got this from this university. Well, that university's bullshit. It's like, well, okay, well, fuck, like, and it's true. There are some bad sources for sure, right? But like, at some point, there is a preponderance of evidence where like so many different institutions, so many different people, so many different like, you can't just say they're all part of the same team. It's all like that becomes very unconvincing eventually, right? And that's the main issue dealing with libertarians, or one of the main issues. They have some other problems too. But yeah, I don't know what it was the president of Harvard talked to Adam and Sitch about it. Adam and Sitch aren't still here anymore, are they?
No.
Actually, I saw that both Stug and Sammy left, so I think that maybe Adam and Sitch started streaming. Those fucks just took it. Anyway. Thank you for the super chats. Miss Sparkles, $5. Make me blue. You have to tolerate me. I'll white knight Naomi if she lets me. Stop being a cuck, Dev. Give me a wrench now. Should we make Miss Sparkles like a YouTube mod?
It's up to you. You know your community better than I do.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Ta-da!
Done. Let's refresh super chats. Thanks very much, guys.
Scroll back down. I don't remember the person's name. Swiv. I can't.
Oh, Stug is here. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Sorry, Stug.
Okay, listen. I don't have an issue about you not getting vaccinated, but I have definitely had COVID. Like,
yeah, we both have.
At the very least once, and I understand why people went to the hospital for it.
Yeah,
because there was some nights where I was just laying in bed and being like, if it gets any worse, I'm gonna have to go because this is a little scary.
That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, what else do we got here? I have to refresh this again. Hold on. Emperor Creatine, $10. Thank you. It's not just anyone at Harvard, Dev. It's the actual president. The reason she hasn't been fired due to plagiarism in her testimony at the Capitol because she's a diversity hire. Yeah, I've seen that. It's like she's president of Harvard, plagiarized, black woman, has the right politics, gave good testimony, and she's like, well, we have to keep her. Like it's really fucking like it's bullshit, dude. It is bullshit. Galaxy is apparently serious this time for $5.
The first and only time.
I'm serious. The right see Trump as a god. I'm tired at this point. I keep hearing Trump or nothing. It's cringe. Here's the thing. Like, I don't know if Trump will win 2024 if he becomes the nominee. Because we're saying Biden's very unpopular. Biden's very like Trump's popularity is going up.
I like that you have all these other things open and then just don't have this one open. Why do you do this?
I forgot. Like, Biden's popularity is just going up. I'm sorry, down. And Trump's just going up. And it's like, despite all the nonsense, like, I don't like Trump. I think he's probably unfit to be president, frankly. But popularity is what matters, right? And his popularity is there. So I guess we have to see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where's the... Let's see, Streamlabs. Artemis Fowl for $5. Jim Jordan was asking for any adversarial witnesses. He wasn't allowed to bring even one. You are accusing Republicans of wanting to slant the commission in their favor because they want a witness in their favor. You uncritically accepted Pelosi's version. Okay, that's one thing you will have to actually prove, Artemis Fowl. Toss it in the DM pile. I will look at it. In fact, I intend to go through all my DMs this week. Like, that's one of the things I am going to do. Is like I went through like half the DMs. I intend to go through the second half like this week. So no, seriously, if you have proof of that, Artemis, like it could be the case. That's true, right? That Jim Jordan's version of events is actually correct. It's possible. So send me proof of that. Okay. And thanks for all the subs and stuff, by the way, guys. Thanks for the Twitch Prime subs. Thanks for the bits. You know, if you have Amazon Prime, please toss me your free Twitch Prime sub over on the Twitch channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Kitchen table polyamory come from the idea that you get along with your partners and their partners so well that all of you can sit around a kitchen table and have a comfortable. So basically,
the ultimate version of a polyamorous relationship.
Basically, it's like
You get
all the
along.
partners get along,
Yeah.
not just sexually, but also like in terms of like living as a family unit.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
I
Have
think
I
so.
been
Yeah,
knowing
isn't that the case?
polyamory wrong?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Okay. Yep. The right seat Trump as a god. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Holds in there for $5. The president of Harvard also said that calling for the genocide of Jews would only be against the rules of harassment. Yeah, I saw that. That was insane. I saw that.
Definitely seen some crazy shit
I've seen
coming
that.
out of Harvard, and I was like, oh my god.
And it's like calling for the genocide of rules would only be against the rules of harassment based on context. Well, here's the thing, right? Like that's probably true. All right. Like university is one of those places where you should be able to discuss controversial ideas critically.
Yes.
Right? So, calling for the genocide of Jews should only be against the rules on harassment based on context. That sounds right. Like, if you're talking about it as like a political idea and not just, I'm going to kill you specifically because you are Jewish, like, university is probably the one place that should actually be explicitly allowed. But we all know they're not going to do that impartially, right? The only reason they allow it to be said is because leftists are currently saying it. If a right-winger came out wearing his Hitler uniform saying, I want to genocide all the Jews on campus and like discuss Nazism from some kind of like philosophical grounds, the university would crack down on that so fucking hard. And we all know it, right? Mm-hmm. So like university should be the place where you discuss controversial, even disgusting ideas because it is the halls of knowledge, right? That's where it should be happening. But we all know that they're not doing this neutrally. So, fuck it, you know? Someone's going to clip me saying, I want to genocide the Jews.
Probably.
Fuck, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. $20 from Good Faith Gary. Thank you very much. It's 2030. Dev is being placed on a wall to receive his mandatory Canadian healthcare for his harmful opinions. He looks over smugly to the rightoids next to him and says, at least I didn't stoop to your level. Here's the thing, right? Like, I understand. Yeah, I still love you, Dev. There's no real hatred. I know. I get the joke. Here's the thing, right? Like, that's all true. And I know, like Scrump calls this haggling with the boxcar door. I've seen both left and right just say this, right? So I've seen like Scrump being very far right, and like people on the far right saying, you know, those smug liberal centrists. They're gonna keep saying, "Well, I didn't do anything wrong," even as like the leftist commissars round them up and like execute them. You know, fair enough, right? I've seen left wingers say that smug liberal centrists, after the Nazis on the right take over, they're going to say, they're going to be like, you know, you thought we were all the same, now you're getting executed. I've seen both extremes say that the liberal center either needs to radicalize or be considered an enemy, and that they will be executed if they don't. And they try to put the fear of God into them by claiming that the other side is coming for them. I've seen both sides say this, okay? And there's probably some truth to it. But the issue is, you know, we've all heard, you know, you should, you know, die on your feet rather than live on your knees. That like things like that, where it's like, you know, at some point, if you think it's right, and standing up for it leads to you dying sometime in the near or far future, depending on the political situation, you still should stand up for what's right. In the end of the day, and I still view it that way. All right. Thank you for the donations, Good Faith Gary. Real Holtzner for $5. Also, seriously keep doing what you think is right, Deb. Happy to have someone who I can rely on for an honest take. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, guys. Thanks for all the donations today. There's been quite a few of them, and you guys keep us going, so thank you. The 13th for $10. Modern liberal values are based on Christian values. That's why you can argue a Christian right winger down with liberal talking points most times. The modern left rejects those values. There's some truth to that for sure.
Yeah.
Like equality came out of Christianity as like a philosophical idea, right? Because you know we are all equal before God became the modern version of it, right? And like a lot of liberal values only function if you're all playing by the same rules and you're all on the same team. It's like, well, we have different opinions on like XYZ, but we're all Americans, or we're all Canadians, or sometimes it is religion, sometimes it is race, but something that unifies everyone together. So you can say like, you know what? Yeah, we have differences of opinion and we're very different in some ways, but we're going to treat each other fairly because we are part of the same X, whatever X happens to be, right? The liberal ideal is that that's just humanity, like a united humanity, right? The problem is that there are large swaths of humanity who do not care about that liberal ideal and will simply backstab you for being the wrong race or the wrong religion or whatever. So like you can have that universalist principle in an area where everyone's also living by the you can by the universalist principle. We don't have that now. We now have a bunch of people who hate men and hate white people and hate gays and some of them hate straights, hate trans people. They hate black people. There's so much hate right now that the liberal values don't function the way that they should, and they've become deformed in various ways, right? Like you cannot have those liberal values unless everyone's on the same page first. That's what has to happen first. And that's something that I think like a lot of progressives just don't understand. Now for me, it is civic nationalism, right? Like it's not race or religion. It's the fact that we're all Canadians and that we've all chosen to live by these values and by being here. And when I see some immigrant come in who doesn't want to live by Canadian values, I don't consider him a Canadian. I consider him a fucking infiltrator who needs to be dealt with, right? Go on, Amy. What are you going to say? No, say it.
Nope.
I'm right, too.
I actually was not going to argue with any of your points. I thought of a joke that I don't want to say.
What's the joke? Tell me. What if I muted it? Will you tell me then?
Nope.
Okay. So let's go. Where's the trash panda? For $5. This is giving me something to anything to listen to while I clean the apartment. Dude, we've been doing like house cleaning a lot during like the past week we were gone. Lots of house cleaning. It's been kind of wild. Yeah.
Because it's been so warm that you can.
Yeah. Dude, it's finally cold again. It's kind of... Holsteiner, as a Jewish person, I agree with your take. Thank you. Don't let everyone... Holsteiner, as soon as you let people know that you're a Jew, they're going to come after you, dude. You got to chill the fuck out with it. Okay. As a Jewish person, I agree with your take. Also, if it was about black people, you'd know that you'd have the person expelled. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like if it was someone saying, like, I actually want to genocide the blacks. Like they'd be so out on their fucking ass. Right? We know that that's not how it is. Who's John Rawls again? That's like a familiar name, but I don't know who that is. I'll have to like look it up later. John Rawls. Political philosopher in the liberal tradition. Okay. I'll have to look up who he is. Wait, I gotta remember the chat, sorry. Have you heard of Tick History? I have 13th. I like Tick History's videos. Though sometimes I don't watch them all because they're very time consuming. $5 from Holsteiner. The Progs betrayed the values. That's why no punishment is too great for them. Well, there's probably some punishments that are too great for them. But I agree. The Progs did betray their values. Shut up.
God, that's annoying that pops up every time.
That's why I'm like transferring. Streamlabs is still the most popular like donation service outside of just super chats and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I've moved everything else over to Botrix. It's so much better. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Is that all super chats? I think it's all the super chats. Yes. Oh. Well, thanks very much, guys. What is this in American? Hold on. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. That's still pretty good. Check out Sargon's talk with Peter Boghossian. I like Peter Boghossian. I'll check it out. Okay. So listen. Thank you very... Fuck you! Okay. Thank you very much for all the support and super chats today. Hold on. What am I moving things over to? What do you mean, my dry bread? Moving things over to? What are you talking about?
What? You literally just said that.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, so dry bread. Here's
the end of the night.
It's not all of them anymore. Thanks to the $2, Stug. Appreciate it. So dry bread. There's a company called Botrix, all right? And the main reason that most people in the politics scene are moving over to Botrix is because Botrix allows a unified chat room with YouTube and Twitch and Kick, because Streamlabs doesn't have Kick. People aren't like Kick is one of those outsider sites that is growing massively in popularity, but the main services aren't accommodating it because it has like very good freedom of speech rules, right? And progressives don't like that. So Botrix. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but the unified chat room on Streamlabs, like there's a lag on the YouTube chat, and then it all like rushes in. You know what I mean? Like it all appears like 5 minutes of messages just like all rush in at once. That doesn't happen with Botrix. So Botrix has the unified chat room with all of these things, and it comes with all the same things that Streamlabs does, like the all the integrations and the super chats and stuff. It's all on Botrix as well. So basically, because Kick is blowing up, everyone's like people are moving over to Botrix because Botrix is the only one that also supports Kick. I mean, it's up to you, Dry Bread. But like, oh, you don't multi-streamer? Okay, yeah. Like, if you were a multi-streamer, I would say you should get on Kick because Kick is it's probably going to be the next big thing in the next 5 years. I think. I didn't feel this way about Mixer. I didn't feel this way about the other big services. But Kick feels like 2012 Twitch. It feels like old fun Wild West Twitch. They unironically captured that spirit. They did it. With like the viewer base and like the site culture, they actually brought it back, and it's so refreshing to be on Kick sometimes. I love Kick streams. I think Kick is probably gonna just keep taking off.
Botrix is spelled Botrix.
Yeah, Botrix. Also, apparently, Botrix has support for a streaming service called Trovo, and Trovo is some Spanish streaming service that everyone uses in like South America. Kick has pedos and doesn't think about them. I don't know about that. Maybe. Oh yeah, Zerka said he. Oh yeah, Zerka's fucking insane though. Zerka got deported back to Canada from America because he's just been like Zerka's insane. Zerka's fucking wild. I don't know if he's banned. Here's the thing. I guess the question is, should you ban Zerka for being a weird pedo off the service from the service? Like I don't know about that. Unless he was like actually groping a 14-year-old girl on the service, then ban him.
How about we just don't let pedos be alive?
Oh,
if someone admits that they're a pedo, you just murder them.
Okay, is that how it is?
That's my vote.
Hey guys, Zerka's Canadian. One of our worst cultural exports. Okay, let's see. Who do we? Let's go for Arch. Actually, no. I've rated Arch several times. I haven't rated Kibbs in a while. Let's go raid Kibbs.
Did you raid Kibbs last time I was on here?
No.
Pretty sure you did.
I'm pretty sure I raided Stardust last time I was on here.
Okay.
Anyway, listen. Hold on. For the last entire stream, you've been doing V has been doing us free argument with someone who had one of us fat tits as a child for some reason. That's so stupid, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did they assume that they were a child?
Anyway, listen. I know we disagree sometimes, chat. I really do appreciate all of you being here. I like arguing with you, even when I think you're dumb. You know, I am going to have to start being a bit more hardcore about bans in 2024, but I will not ban you for disagreeing with me. I will not, like, if I say the 2020 election was not stolen and you say, no, Dev, you fucking retard, it was stolen, I will not ban you for that, all right?
I'll have to ban you for saying the word retard.
No. I will be banning people who are just, like, ruining things, though. Like, I'm basically, I'm not gonna fucking deal with people who, like, insult you anymore. Like, or, like, there are some insults about me that are just, like, really bad. Like, it's like, this is not criticism. This is not, like, you disagreeing with a point. This is just you being an asshole, and I know that, like, it's not, like, haha in jest. I can tell. This is someone who actually hates me. I'm not gonna deal with those people anymore. Like, fuck it. Fuck these people, dude. Artemis.
Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck your sister.
Artemis, you didn't send any of those big fat super chats you always give Kibbs or Arch or V.
I think
how could you?
He likes you less.
No, Artemis. Anyway, thanks for being here, everyone. Let's go raid Kibbs. Let's go here. Everyone, spam. Of course, you can bully me on the gaming stream. Of course, you can. Everyone, spam the coffee cups. All right, sippers. All right, you Cuppachinos. Get them ready.
I think it's more like, generally if you come in with a random insult, you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
But if you're, like, constantly insulting, you can tell that it's not usually real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a fine line.
Wait, Artemis. We're at the $500 daily limit for donates? Oh, YouTube put a $500 daily limit on, like, accounts for donating? Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, listen. Here. Also, I do want to make it real quick. Like, Artemis specifically. and anybody else who donates a lot to me, I do appreciate it, and I'm never gonna say no to a donation. But even though I'm like milking the audience, like give me the donations, give it to me. If you guys ever decide that like you can't do it or you don't want to, or like I understand, it's fine. All right, like I'm sitting here playing it up, like be like rubbing my hands together, being greedy. But the actual truth is, I would never like ostracize somebody for not donating. I never want to be that guy because I never want to be like DSP who like hates his own audience for not donating. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, everyone should donate to me. Anyway, thanks very much. Thanks very much, everyone. That's it, isn't it?
That's it. We're done.
That's it.
We've been done for a while.
You've been done for a while. Okay. See you guys later. Have a good one. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.